Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hey, hey, boo. Are you blue? Put a yes in the comment if you're blue. If you have your wrench. Put a one in there if you got a if you're blue. Oh, hold on, let me check. Can you hear me? Paula, can you hear me? Hey, Eats with Fifi, how are you? Hey, Eats with Fifi, how are you? Oh, let me turn this down, Lordy. Okay, I see 4 people in here. Oh, there we are. I see everybody. Hey, Ruby, welcome in. Hey, Paula. Hey, Eats with Fifi. Who else is in here? There we go. Let me invite some people in. How you doing, Islay? What you trying to eat, Fifi? Hey, Paula. Hey, Slay. You getting your grub on? What you eating, Fee? Hold on. There we go. Okay. I just dropped the link. Whoever want to come on. Ruby, if you want to come on. Whoever want to come on. I'm trying to get my live situation back up going. Oh, hold on. Paula said, I got me a seafood boil, honey. Some lobster, shrimps, mussels, and crab legs. You know what? Go get my belt so I can whoop you. How dare you tell me you got a seafood boil with some lobster, shrimp, mussels, and crab legs? Go get my belt. I don't appreciate that shit. I don't appreciate that shit at at all. I sure don't. I surely don't. How dare you? How you guys doing? I know she ain't right. She ain't right. Hold on. There we go. Okay, you guys. I'm just dropping the link. Whoever want to come on, come on and talk to me. Oh, wait a minute. I'm allergic to seafood now. Can't eat it anymore. Oh man, I would be so hurt if I couldn't eat no seafood. I'm doing good. Waiting for my grandson to get here, y'all. Oh yeah, she's in labor, huh? Your daughter's in labor, right? Yeah, Slay. I don't know what I would do if I couldn't eat no damn seafood. I swear I wouldn't. I don't know what I would do. Ruby, get your ass up here. So what you guys doing this Saturday? It is 4:21 my time. Yeah. Yeah, she's in labor. How exciting. I can't wait to be a grandmother. I want to be a grandmother so bad. I made so many mistakes and with my daughter. I really need a second chance. I do. I do. Okay, Ruby. What about you? Anybody else want to come on? What about you, Paula? You can use the black screen. I know Fifi ain't. She grubbing, eating her food. Yeah. I made so many mistakes, you guys. We all do. We don't, when we have kids, there's no instructions that are attached to their big toe when they're born. So we make mistakes. And then plus whatever we've been through growing up and the mistakes our parents made on us, we tend to, you live what you learn. But I sure would like to be a grandmother. I sure would like to have a second chance to do some things right. Make do something. I want to. I mean, I didn't make a whole bunch of mistakes, but I would really like to be a grandma. Really, my daughter, she wants the baby, but she's waiting. Paula says, Ruby, due to coronavirus, only one support person is allowed in the hospital. So I can't watch my grandson be born. Oh, his father is there. Oh, man. Hey, W. Brown. Oh, thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. I'm trying to do better with my lives, W. Brown. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, she put you on the spot. She put you on the spot. Hey. Yeah, I she's gonna do it one day. I told her don't wait too long because if she wait too much longer, I ain't gonna want to be bothered, okay? I'm getting old. I'm already getting a what is that AARP stuff in the mail. Girl, I couldn't believe it. I got an AARP stuff in the mail. I mean, I was laughing and crying like this is reality check. Okay? My ass is a senior citizen. I get senior citizen discounts and everything. I'm like, so I told her she better hurry up before I get to the point to where I'm not gonna want to be bothered, but everybody be telling me that ain't true. Cause soon as the baby come, I'm gonna be overjoyed and everything, you know. But we talking about being authentic in life and things that we want to do. We must be authentic. We must be ourselves. We must have confidence in ourselves that what we want to do is good enough. I got 5 in here and no likes. Really? Come on, y'all. That's cold. Oh, I got 3 likes. Okay. Look, I got 4 because I just liked it. Look, I like my own live. Okay, yeah, I just seen them too. I'm trying to W Brown, I don't go live a lot. I'm more of a content creator as far as videos. So I want to start getting more um personal with my subscribers, with my family members. So I'm starting to go live now. Oh my goodness. Colleen. Hey boo. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Okay, yeah, Paula, I see. Oh, you got 5 likes. I thumbs up the live stream. Please thumbs up the live stream. It don't cost a thing. That's right. It don't cost a thing. Yeah, I'm trying to do better with my with going live because I really don't like to go live. And after that last thing that happened, I really don't really, but I decided to one way to grow your channel is to be up and personal with your family members, with your subscribers. So I'm gonna start trying to go live more. Always do. I know haven't been on your page in a while, but I'll be back at it. Thank you, sis. Ruby, I caught twerking again, but it wasn't Mama Slay. It was my nephew. Oh, okay. I'm trying, W Brown. I'm trying to get it up. So, yep, it don't cost a thing, just like she said. So yeah, I'm trying to do this. What is this? Oh, I keep getting all these messages. Oh, I got my first. Oh my God. I got my first cash app. Ah! Thank you, Paula. I got my first cash app, y'all. Excuse me. I got my first cash app. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Thanks. Uh-uh. Somebody loves me, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Somebody loves me, baby. And you know who it is. What y'all know about Patti LaBelle? What y'all know about that? Somebody loves you, baby. I was wondering what that noise was. I don't even know what a Cash App look like. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, I got accepted. Oh, okay. Love you, boo. Oh, I got to hit accept. Accept. Reply. A heart. Oh, you reply with a heart. Okay. Oh, see, I didn't even know that. You have to hit accept when it comes to you. Child, I do too, Paula. I do too. And I be crying too, listening to her. Honey, don't be depressed and listen to Patty, honey. Cause don't be depressed listening to Patty. That was sweet. I never got a cash app before. I didn't even know how it thank you, W Brown. Yep. That was about 2 years ago before I got fat. So I'm working on it. So I just look at my pictures and be like, okay, I'm gonna get it back again. Like he's like Smokey say, when he be gone, when he leave, I'll be talking again. Look, I'm gonna be dieting again in a minute. I'm gonna be dieting again. My favorite Patty song, the one I was just singing, somebody loves you, baby. And there's another one oh my God, what is that song? I think it came out in the 80s. It's real popular. What is it? Oh my God, and a couple people re-sang it too. I have to Google, I can't think of the name of it. If only you knew. Yep, if only you knew. Yep. If only you knew how much I do love you. Yes, I do love you. If you don't know me by now, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link again. Look, I'm trying to get my little chat going. Uh-huh. Oh my God! Oh my God! I got me a cash. I mean, what is this? I got a super chat. Oh my God! Thank you. Wow! I never. Wow! Oh, God been hearing me cry. He been hearing my cries. Thank you for showing me the love. Thank you for showing me the love. You want me? Girl, my voice, I used to be able to sing too back in the day. These cigarettes and the tequila just took my whole voice away. Man, I want some company. I'm feeling lonely. Somebody come on. Who is not afraid to come on here? Yeah, God is good. Oh my God, girl. I've been drinking, eating, crying. I have really been depressed. I cannot believe how depressed I've been. I am really going freaking stir crazy. I'm not lying. I mean, it's just, let me finish stuffing my face, Tracy. I will come up. Okay. I that was Paula. I yeah, I've been depressed. This I feel like I'm getting cabin fever or something. This is just too much. And they're talking about opening up some states a little bit. Oh, Colleen, I'm going crazy, girl. And I'm so glad it's Saturday because I'm getting ready to. Oh, wait a minute, Colleen. Is the goose loose? Is the goose loose, girl? Is the goose loose? I need to know. Yeah, yes, Paula. Girl, the cabin fever is real. It sure in the hell is. It really is. I want to know if the goose is loose. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my God. I knew it. See, I like tequila. The only vodka that I will drink. Oh, hi, Perkins Life. Hi, James. Hey. The only I like Amsterdam. It seems like when I drink, no, I can drink goose. I can drink goose, but it's the Ciroc. I can't mess with Ciroc. Ciroc has me too. I can't do Ciroc. And vodka is my second choice, but I'm really a tequila girl. I'm tequila all the way. But if I do vodka, it's Amsterdam, and I probably would. I mean, not probably. I'll mix that with orange juice and make a what is that called when you mix it with orange juice? But yeah, but my tequila, I like to do that on the weekends every here and there. I didn't do it this weekend or last. I think this is the second weekend I didn't. Oh, you know what? And they have Amsterdam berry. I like Amsterdam berry or apple. Amsterdam apple. Yes. Amsterdam apple. What's up, James? How you doing, sweetie? James, you want to come on? I'm gonna drop the link. I need some company. I'm gonna drop the link. Tracy, I drink that too. Vodka is my choice. Wait a minute, I just lost it. Who said that? Oh, wait a minute. Paula said, Tracy, I drink that too. Vodka is my choice of drink, but I don't drink much. And then Slay said, y'all make sure you drink enough for me. I can't drink. I'm allergic to alcohol. Oh, wow. Look, oh, wow. You poor dear. Yeah, I am. James, you want to come on and spend some time with me? Tell Atia I said hello. Yeah, tell Atia I said hello. Don't forget to thumbs up the live, James. Yeah, I like Amsterdam apple or pineapple. You know what? That was so interesting. That was so interesting. Hey, W. Brown is still hanging in here. Thank you, W. Brown. Thank you, girl. Look, God is good. I'm gonna keep dropping this link till somebody um comes and joins me. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I got 10 in the chat. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Ooh, 10 and 10. Hallelujah. 10 and 10. Thank you so much. I'm trying to build up my lives. I need to spend more time up in personal time with my family members. What an honor. What an honor. Ah! Ask April. Oh my God. Hi, April. Oh my God. Okay. I got Ask April here. I'm a man. I'm doing something. I am the motherfucking shit. I got Ask April in my fucking chat. Hi, April. Oh my God. I am juiced. Come say hi. Click on it, April. Ah, I feel juiced. Ah, I feel juiced. Look at April. Everybody said hi. I'm trying to build my little lives up, April. I'm still learning how to do all this. I have more videos than I do lives, and I noticed that when you go live and you're up and close with your subscribers, it's more like a one-on-one. It's more like a, you know, kind of more in. April.
Hi, Tracy. How are you?
Oh, April, hi. Thank you for coming in.
You're
I'm trying to
welcome.
learn how to do all this, and I was told that if I go live more,
Mm-hmm.
it'll help me grow more.
It will. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely. That and
oh,
put tags in your videos. Like the hashtag, like
uh-huh.
whatever your video is about. Try to put hashtags
Oh
in your
my,
title or in your description box.
oh, I feel like crying. A views in here.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
View is sweet. She's a sweetheart. Hey, View.
girl,
She's a
I feel like
sweetheart.
crying. I never
Oh.
had no big people in my chat before.
Oh, you're sweet. You're sweet. I'm not big, honey. I'm not. But a view about to hit
Okay.
10K.
But even though you might not have that many, but you
Hmm.
get hella views.
Oh
Like
yeah.
you're known.
Thank
Hey
you. Thank
view,
you. I appreciate you,
hey
babe.
view.
I'm glad I caught you
So you were
live.
saying putting hashtags?
Yeah, put hashtags. Put hashtags in your title and in your description box. A lot of times when you go live, you kind of forget about it. But even if after you get off live, if
Uh-huh.
you just remember to put hashtags in there about whatever you guys
Okay, I
talk
always
about.
forget to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always forget to do that.
yeah.
Oh
That
man,
and then
I like.
share your videos, like on your other social medias because that'll bring other people over to your YouTube. If you have a Facebook, if you have an Instagram, Twitter, make
Mm-hmm.
sure that every time when you go live, you share it yourself. You want other people to share it too, but you share it also. So, people that you have following you on other platforms can see that you're live over here.
April,
Mhm.
a view is asking for a collab with you.
Oh yeah, I told whenever she's ready, whenever you're ready, babe. I look ratchet right now. That's why I'm not on camera. I just got in the house from work and got out the
Girl,
shower and
that's why
stuff.
I'm not
So
on camera. I'm not on camera either. That's why I'm not. I feel like
yeah.
crying. I got Ask April in my
Oh,
shit. I got View in my shit.
oh.
Oh, God is good.
Yeah. Well, I like to support people, especially those who support me. You always stop in my chat, so I'm glad I caught you live. I'm like, I'm
Oh,
clicking
I don't
on.
want nobody else to feel. No, I'm happy. Everybody's here. I don't mean to
Yeah.
say it like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean it. Look, I think since I said that, like two people dropped off.
Aw, aw.
I
Well,
don't
it
mean
may
it
be
like
me.
that, but I.
I'm not the most favorable. I'm not everybody's favorite. So I'm sorry. Don't y'all leave because of me now. Don't leave. I'm just
Oh no, it's
supporting.
okay. No, it ain't you. No, it ain't
Okay.
you. Because
Okay.
when I drop in yours, you're talking about makeup. You're
Mhm.
talking about um, stuff. So, and
Mhm.
the View, I love me some View when she
Yeah.
get the girl when she get to going
Yes.
on her little rants.
Yes.
I'll be hollering,
Yes. Yes.
girl,
You get her going. You get her going. But
girl.
she's a lot like, her lives are one of those almost kind of like mine. Like, you'll go in there, you might come on reading somebody or whatever, and then it'll end in a positive note, or you end up having like, good conversations about other stuff. So whatever
Hmm.
I experience with
View
it.
said View said she messy.
I am too. I am too. That's how I got over here in the first place. I ain't gonna lie. It is what it is, but there's a limit. There's a limit to there's a limit.
Ah, today is a good day. I just got my first super sticker.
Oh, yay. Oh my
Girl,
goodness.
I sound like a big old kid right now.
Oh no, it's
Thank you,
exciting.
W Brown.
It
Girl,
is
my little channel is
exciting.
my little channel. I've been trying so hard. I be bringing out content. My
Yeah,
little channel ain't doing nothing. And God,
it
I'm
will.
telling you, it will eventually.
It will. It will, and I'm gonna tell you something about growing slow, because I got frustrated at one time, even now, like I'm not growing as fast as I once was, maybe 6 months ago, but I'm gonna tell you something. The people that are here are people that will always be here. These are people
Yeah.
that you'll get a whole bunch of people in spurts if you're like doing what's trending, or if you're in the mess, or things that catch people's attention right now. But and then they go, because then when you stop doing that, or the drama's over with, or the trend is over with, now they're gonna go to the
See,
next person.
it's
And
not authentic. See, that's what I was
right,
talking about today.
right.
When you have the drama, it's not authentic. It's not gonna last.
No, it's not.
So
It
I'm just gonna
definitely is
keep
not.
doing what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Yes.
Thank you, a view.
Yes. Just
She
keep
just
doing
said,
what you're doing. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Keep
you're
just,
right. It ain't
just
gonna last.
no, it's not. It's not. They're gonna come in spurts, and you'll get a whole bunch of people. You be growing and whatever, and then as soon as go to what you really came on for, or you show other things you're interested in and that sort of thing, then they go on to whoever else in the mess, and then it just kind of falls off, and then you kind of get disappointed, because you do get excited when you grow, and when you get
Hmm.
noticed and stuff like that, and then you may get disappointed, but don't get disappointed, and be happy. I don't care if it's two people in your chat, if it's 200, 2,000, it don't matter. If they're there because they're there for you, and because they're truly interested in what you got going on, then that's the people that you want there. You don't want the people that's just coming just only to be nosy, or only to see the ugly side of you, or see you going with whatever's popular at the moment. That's
Right.
not what you want.
That's why I'm just trying to. That's why I'm just trying to just stay true to myself and do what
Yes.
I do.
Yes, that's what you do. That's what you do, because yeah. Don't change up who you are to get the views or to get the people, because eventually you'll get tired of that, you'll get burnt out, and then the true you will reveal. And then, not saying true you is, it's a beautiful person, but it's not what the people came for. So they will go somewhere else, and they'll feel like you changed. No, I didn't change. This is really who I am. I was just
Right.
involved in stuff. So no, stay true to who you are. Grow slow. You just Share your stuff as much as possible. You know, it
Have
just
you ever
takes time.
experienced?
You know, it
Have you
just
ever
takes
experienced?
time. Go ahead.
Yeah. Have you? I mean, how do you deal with when getting dragged? I was in a situation
Mm-hmm.
um that tore me down. I've never been humiliated on this camera before,
Yeah.
and I was, and it
Mm-hmm.
tore me. It tore me up.
Oh, I heard
So
you speaking. I saw one of your replays recently where I think you were saying that you were supporting someone at one time, and um, I guess something happened or something. I really didn't know exactly what the details of it,
here's
but
the
I kind
thing.
of was
It's
listening to
it's
your
it's
replay.
like this.
Mhm.
It's like this. If
Mhm.
one person is arguing with one person,
Mhm.
but you like that person, you
Yeah.
like both people.
Yes.
Neither one of them did anything to you, but this person mad.
Yeah.
They don't want nobody to talk to that person
Right.
because they not talking to them. It's
Right.
like this is not high school.
Well, that's kind of like the situation that I just recently was in with, one of these YouTubers on here. And that's what it was. She was upset because basically I didn't choose a side. These are two people that I supported. I supported both of these people. They got into a beef. I decided to stay neutral. I pretty much did. I stayed out of it totally. I didn't even watch their videos talking about each other because I didn't even want to have an opinion. Um, and then it just got to a point where I was forced to, I guess, choose a side. I really never chose a side, but I was kind of forced into that because the one person felt like because I didn't choose a side, she called me out and expressed how she felt. I was supposed to be going to her meet and greet, and she's like, "Oh, you can't come to the meet and greet no more," and this and that or whatever. Girl, it's okay, it's okay, and all because I didn't choose her over my own person. And
But it
you
was
can't.
so heartfelt because
Mhm.
I don't be in no mess, and I
Right,
can't help who I
right.
know. I can't help
No,
who I like, and
right.
if a person didn't do something to me, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna just jump on the bandwagon and
right,
hate that person just
right,
because y'all got something going on. And it
right.
got so bad, anytime anybody would speak to this particular person,
Mm-hmm.
they would get
Right.
crucified.
Well,
You
see,
get
and that
crucified.
I'm gonna tell you, just let that other person, whoever is getting upset because you're not choosing a side, let that person
Right.
deal with it how they want to deal with it. If they don't want to be bothered with you now because they feel like you ain't being loyal to them, just let them go because they ain't for you anyway. Because that's not even what
Right.
a real friend would do, or somebody who cares about you or cares about your well-being or what's for you. They don't care that about you. All they care about is how they can benefit off of you, and what benefit you are to them. That's all. They only care about what you can bring to them and you supporting them and your loyalty to them. You got a whole lot of people. It's almost like you got this man and you love him to death or whatever, but he wants all this loyalty and faithfulness, but he wants to go out there and cheat and everything. And then if you turn around and do what he does, now he's mad. No, give what they
Right.
expect from you. If you can't give the same thing you expect of me, then don't ask me for it. So if that person expects you to show loyalty to them, they should also have the same for you. And that would mean to understand that you deciding that you don't have a dog in this fight. You gonna step back while they work that out and deal with it however they deal with it. You don't got nothing to do with that, and they would respect that because they respect you and they care about you, and they can I mean, that should be something that's respected and stand up. And because that means you stand for something. That means you're not just gonna go with every way the wind blows, or whoever's more popular, or whoever treats you, get more attention or whatever. Let that person go. Whatever it is, don't feel bad because you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. You
And
don't
but
got
you,
nothing to do with it.
I didn't. You really get crucified. And
You
it's like
do.
my channel is small. I'm trying to grow, and
Yeah.
it's like I can't help. I should be able to go where the hell I want to go.
Yeah. Yeah. And you
As
should.
long as
And
I'm
you
not
and
double,
you,
as
you
long as I'm
should
not
be. Yeah.
talking about everybody in everybody chat,
Right.
I should be able to go where I want to go.
Yes, you should. But I'm telling you, it's not. And I don't even know who it is, but I'm gonna tell you, it's so many of them like that on
It
here.
don't even matter because it's a general
It
thing.
yeah,
Because
it don't matter.
it's
Yeah.
all across. It's all
Yeah.
across the board.
It's
It's in
all yes.
every sector.
Yes, it's all that's what I'm saying. There's so many of them like that on there, and all you can do is stay true to you. Do what you makes you feel good on here. At the end of the day, this is not something you came on here to get put in your feelings, get treated bad purposely. Like nobody came on YouTube to get treated bad by somebody, by another person on here because you're not giving them what they want. And if that's the case,
Exactly.
I can just deal in my real life or whatever. Why would I come on some purposely to be treated bad? That's not what you on here for. So
Exactly.
whoever it is that is making you feel that way, let them go on about their business. They wasn't meant for you. It was nice knowing you. I tried, but don't feel bad about something you don't got nothing to do with. That's it. Don't
Right.
feel, and that's all. That's
Right.
how you got to sum it up. Don't feel bad because you don't got nothing to do with their drama, and you don't have nothing to do how they decide to feel about you because you ain't picking a side. Because it should be respected that you didn't put the
Welcome,
other
P.
person down.
Hey, can you hear
So.
me?
Uh
Mhm.
huh.
Am I
Okay.
echoing or
That's
anything?
no, you're good. That's April right there, and April, that's Paula.
Hey,
Hey,
April, how
Paula,
you
how are
doing?
you? I'm
I'm
good,
doing all
honey.
right.
That's good. That's good.
She's giving us
What's
some
going
real
on?
game on here.
Yes, I
She
see.
just
I'm
giving us
listening
some
to that.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't make nobody. Don't let nobody make you feel no type of way about something that you don't got nothing to do with. All you can do is be supportive of people you like, and if they don't, if that's not good enough, keep it moving. Keep it moving. You run through a lot of bad ones before you get some good ones. I can say that I have met in this past year that I've been on, I have met a lot of great people. I have met some really good people.
W.
The
Brown
people
says,
that I
mm-hmm.
ran, you know, you run through more bad ones than you are good. But it's just like anything in real life. You know, you're not gonna hit it off with everybody you meet. Just
Mm-hmm.
let it is and don't feel no bad.
Yep, that's true. I always say I'm loved by many, but hated by probably even more on YouTube, and that's just the way it is. Like you're not going to be
Yes.
everybody's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Everybody likes what
mm,
they like on YouTube. They're going to support who they want, and a lot of these
mm-hmm,
people on here are very clicky. I notice now.
mm.
So
Yes.
they want to form these high school cliques, and then they want to team up and go against other people, and I just think it's so childish. I really do.
Yeah.
I think that it's
Yeah.
childish to try to control where somebody else goes, tell somebody who
Mm-hmm.
to
Exactly.
speak to. I mean, who are you as a grown person to tell another grown person what to do? We don't own
Mm-hmm.
anybody on this platform. Like as a content creator, I don't own anybody. So everybody has the right to go wherever they want to go.
Mm.
I just don't
Yes.
think it's right. I don't think it's right.
No.
What they did to Tracy.
Yeah, it's not right, and that's how I know. I know what she's talking about because I've been through it. But
And
you
then
know,
and then
I just feel
people was
like your
talking
loss.
to certain people, and then
Mhm.
people talking to certain people in your chat, and they
Yeah,
don't like that person, then they get mad. It's just I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
It's just
I
it's
mean,
just
you just got to take yourself out of it. Let people do it. If it's not something you feel comfortable with, or you don't want to deal with, or way, then good. Then just take yourself out of it and keep it moving. That's all. I mean, that's the best advice I can give because people are gonna do them, and they will flip around you. Okay, they will make it seem like
mm-hmm,
you're the issue, or you're the flip flopper. You turned on them. Like I've had all that. Like, and it's just like number one, I didn't have nothing to do with what you had going on. I tried to support you regardless. Number two, you the one that feel away. So okay, now I backed up because I ain't about to go back and forth with you or whatever and deal with that side of it. And then ultimately it's like you're the one who turned on them or whatever. And that's the story that they will try to
Right.
put out, and it's just like, what, let it, whatever it is, let it, if you choose to, give your side of something, speak on it. To, and you just like, oh well, keep it moving, just do that. It's whatever you
But
want, because everybody else
but
gonna do what
but
they want.
April,
That's right, W Brown. We
but
love
April,
everybody.
they,
Yes,
but April, they can destroy your channel though by talking about you and stuff. They can destroy your
they can.
channel.
It can try to destroy your channel. And the thing about low, and the people who's there are there for you, because the last falling out that I had was probably the biggest. I did lose subscribers, and I really didn't even, and I only really noticed because I had just hit 3,000. So, of course, if you drop under that, then you see, So, um, I just noticed, I did lose like a couple hundred people, but a couple hundred people for what? I mean, why? Because, and then let me just say, um, the people that are talking about you, my name comes up a whole lot regarding, certain stuff or whatever. And it can only try to destroy your channel. They can't destroy you,
Right.
unless you let them. So it's like you still come on and you still be you. You still stay true to you. You still come on, do what you like, talk about the things that you enjoy and that makes you feel good. Whatever's on your heart, that's what you put out. And the people that support you and are there for you are going to be there. If other people leave based on what somebody else said, instead of coming and seeing you for themselves, then you don't got nothing to do with that. Let them go. Because like I said, a lot of, look, you will grow because people shout you out. Somebody, they may see that you cool with somebody or you support a certain person. So, you'll get subscribers that way. You'll have people come to your channel that way. They'll see you in on the channel. So now they'll come check you out, and someone may say your name. So, and that's good because we grow that way because we're exposing ourselves to more people. But if a falling out does happen with that person, guess what? Those people are most likely, unless they just, did grow a liking to you and decided to stay, because I've had that too, where people have decided to stick with me and said, you know what, I didn't know, such and such was like that or whatever. But you'll have a lot that will go and choose that side over there, and that's okay. That's okay. Let them go, because they're not there for you, so they weren't going to last anyway. They were only there because, they found you somewhere else and they think that y'all a big group. And, like P said, the clicky thing, we're all gonna,
Hello.
Hey,
can you hear me?
Sonia.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. So, yeah, just, it can try to destroy your channel, but it can't destroy you. And as long as you have you have your channel, and, everybody leaves and you have to rebuild. If it's something you really want to do, if this is something that you really enjoy and you feel like it's meant for you to be here and put out content, then keep doing it.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah,
it
keep doing
is.
it.
It's something
Mm-hmm.
I want because even Paula left her channel. She's been on a hiatus because
Okay.
of she. Well, I don't know if she want me to say anything, but she's
You
taking
can
a
go
break
ahead,
from
Tracy.
YouTube right now. She's taking a
Okay.
break from YouTube right now because
Yeah.
it got a little bit overwhelming for her.
Mm-hmm.
With her,
Yeah. I get
It
it.
gets
I
it
get
gets
it.
to a point where you just get tired of beefing with people. You get tired of the
Yes.
drama. You get tired of
Yeah.
going back and forth with people, trying to
Yes.
explain yourself, trying
Yeah.
to debunk lies being told about you. It gets exhausting, and it just
It
drains
is.
your energy. It
It does.
drains you. So
It
that's
does.
that's literally why I'm taking a break. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's,
Yeah.
I have to protect my peace. Just like
You do.
Tracy said earlier on one of her videos, speaking about protecting your peace. You have to
Yeah.
protect your peace at
You
all
do.
costs. And
Absolutely.
Hmm.
YouTube is not worth me destroying my peace of mind, my
No.
sanity,
No.
my positive energy,
No.
because I could be using my energy for my family, the people that actually
Yeah.
really matter. Not to say that my YouTube family doesn't matter, but
Mm-mm.
when it's people out here that are just trying to just destroy you, and they don't mean you any well, you have to let it go for a while.
Yeah.
You do. You do.
You do. You
You have to
do.
take care of
You
yourself.
do. And you know what? You could take that time, like you said, you take a break, you focus on what's important in real life. And then you can also use that time to just kind of reevaluate what you came on YouTube to do. And, kind of maybe you can maybe either change how you approach your channel, or what's the next approach. You can do it that way. There's plenty of people that I know who have taken breaks. They've actually closed down channels and started new ones, just because they wanted a whole new identity, or just all types of stuff like that. And I do get it, because you do have to protect, self preservation is everything. Because if you ain't taking care of you, you can't really anything to give anybody else, whether if it's your family or even on YouTube,
Oh,
what are you gonna give
Hey,
if you're
Ruby.
not taking care of you? Yeah.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
It's it,
I'm thinking
it
about reinventing myself, and giving myself a new name, and just dissociating myself from all the drama, because like I know what I came onto YouTube for, but it ended up being other things because I got into drama. But I came on here to try to help people and share my life, share some of my stories, share things that I've been through. But
and
it
it
seems
went
like
left.
it went left, because like when you share things that you've been through, people use that against you, and all I was trying to do was help somebody, but it seems like you get judged when you share your life story and tell people what you've been through. So it's like I don't know what to do or what not to do on YouTube, because you get judged. You get, it's terrible. It's
I
terrible.
know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly because that's pretty much why I came on, is to just share where I've been and where I'm going, and that sort of thing, and which I still do. But yeah, everything they've tried to use it all against me, like every little thing, and it's okay, and I will say, I know exactly what you're speaking of, and I come on, and if somebody,
And
because
it's
if somebody
hard.
tells a lie, I'm definitely gonna come on and clear it up, but at the same
But when you
time,
tell, but when you try to clear it up and they don't, it's like they don't believe you. You got to keep trying
right.
to, like Ruby just went through something. Ruby, didn't you just go through something too? It's like, you
yes, I
try to,
did.
you try to
Okay.
explain to them,
Hmm.
and then they just, it's like they gang up on you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And
Yeah.
they don't believe you. Once they believe that you're a liar,
Yeah.
everything that you say to try to debunk it,
Yeah.
it does not matter. It
No.
does not matter. You can put the receipts in their face, and they're still going to call you liar. So it's a waste of time at a point to continue to try to prove yourself to people that you don't know. What I always say, and what other people have
What
told me
about
is,
you, Ruby?
why do you try to prove yourself to a
Hmm.
bunch of strangers? You don't know these
Yeah.
people. You don't wake up
Right.
to them. They don't pay your bills. Their
Exactly.
opinion does not matter.
Yeah.
Their opinion
Exactly.
does
Yeah.
not matter.
Yeah.
Exactly. I feel
Yeah,
that
and
because
it's kind of
I
hurtful, because when you do share personal things of yourself and things you've been through, for one, for a lot of people, it's not that easy to do, because then you go back and you're revisiting things that you've overcame, and for some, depending on what that is, it could be hurtful, because now you're going back through that again, in a sense, while
Hey,
trying to help other people at the same time. And then you have these
Ruby wants
people.
to say something
Oh, I'm
to you,
sorry. Go
April.
ahead, babe. I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe.
Ruby,
I
what did
was
you want to say to April?
just going to say that I just recently went through that mess,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna tell you something. I've learned a long time ago, when people reveal
Roll your
themselves
window
like
up.
that. Oh, hold on.
I hear a lot of wind. Yeah, roll your window up.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
That's
This
much better.
okay. I really found out when people act that way. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
truly, honestly, act that way.
Yeah.
That really they're the ones that's guilty. That's
Yes.
how they really are.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot of guilt going on inside of them because that's how they really are.
Mm-hmm.
And they're unhappy. And some of these people just love drama. They just love mess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for saying that because that's what I was
And they
about to
do.
say.
They thrive on it. And then they thrive on. I even have people talk about because I do a lot of talk. I do a lot of life talking. I
Yeah.
talk on my channel. I have
Mm-hmm.
people say, "Tell me my channel ain't gonna grow. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit.
Mm.
Don't nobody want to hear. Well, you don't want to hear nothing positive, really?
Mm. Mm.
Really?
Or you don't want
that's
to
No, they
hear
crazy.
don't.
real life
Really?
stories about what real life women go through. Like, come
That's
on
Yeah.
now,
crazy.
we've all went through things as women. We all have stories to tell. We've
That's
all had
right.
our hearts broken. We've all made mistakes in our life, and that's all I was trying to do on my
We all
platform
been
was just
cheated
open
on.
up.
We all been cheated on. We all
Yeah.
had a bad relationship. We
Yep.
all got a baby daddy. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something with that right there. It's a lot of people they don't want to hear that stuff because see they still going through that stuff. You got a lot of people that either are still going like they still miserable in their life. They still
Sure
got
will.
stuff going on where they not happy. They not
Yep.
That's
happy.
it.
They don't like their situation,
That's it.
or they still haven't maybe they're not still going through it, but they haven't healed from it or haven't they haven't gotten through that or figured out a way to deal with that stuff. So they would rather come on and see the drama and the ugliness and see other people you know, uh, go back and forth and all of that, see the ugly stuff because it takes them away from what they're feeling like. They feel like, oh,
Mhm.
well, shoot, she got what way worse than me. You know what I'm saying? I thought I only got this and she got this. And it's sad because, why would you want to see somebody going through anything? You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's worse or the same or whatever. But that's what it is. People are miserable. They're not happy. They would rather see you going through stuff or see people get talked about, cussed out, dealing with stuff this doxing that's so popular because people want they nosy. They want to see what they gonna find out. Oh, she went to jail. Oh, she got this.
Yep.
Oh, her family like this. All of that kind of stuff, and it really like makes them feel like they better than that person in a sense, which
Yep.
is
And
Because they got
that's
low
so
self
true.
esteem.
they
That's what you
do.
were saying,
That's
huh,
what I
Blue?
was gonna say.
Yeah,
They got low self esteem.
Because
They're
they
unhappy with themselves. They secretly miserable.
yeah, yes, yep,
For real.
and
yep,
so they gotta find something about you that will make them feel better
Feel
and feel
better
good
about
about
themselves.
themselves.
Yep.
yes,
Exactly.
Can you
yeah,
guys hear me? I can.
And
yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
yeah,
Hmm.
All
we
right.
just all talk at the same time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I think a lot of people too thrive off of other people's pain and hurt.
Hmm.
I
Oh
think
Yeah.
people get
yeah.
enjoyment off of that. I really do, and I think that's really sick to want to see, like Ax April said, to want to see somebody hurting, to want to see
Hmm.
your fellow sister in pain and crying and in a worse off position than you would be in, and
Hmm.
it's just not right. But it's a lot of
No,
catty women on here that just they thrive off of that. They thrive and live for the drama.
they do. They do. And all I'll say
And then when you
is,
try to open up and say
mhm,
your life story and talk to
mhm,
people about things you've been through, they
yeah,
take your information and use it against you.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
Yes,
they
why I
do.
didn't
yes,
really want to share anything anymore on my platform because it's like
Hmm.
you share things that you've been through your life and then people
Yeah.
twist up they don't not only use it against you, but they twist up what you said and turn
Yes.
it to a bunch of lies. Or,
Yes.
yes.
they turn it into their own story, or they just pass judgment on you. And it's crazy
Yeah.
because it's like I noticed a lot of people passing judgment on me for things that happened in my life, but
Hmm.
these things also happen in other people's lives as well. And they
Yeah.
pass judgment on me when they've been through similar or the same things. I just don't
Oh,
get it. Like,
If not worse.
listen.
if
Let
not
me
worse.
tell you,
Exactly.
Right.
there's a person on here that she's in a lot of chats and stuff. Okay. And she's like, I'm telling you, like she's gonna be over here, just she's up passing judgment, like that's her thing. Like she gonna judge the hell out of you, okay? And we have talked on my channel about like addiction and things like that. I've had a few things where, I think about, there's a few women I think about every day because I've prayed that they're still here with us, because that's how hard the struggle was for them. um and you have this person that goes from chat to chat, talking stuff, passing judgment, and then come to find out, she didn't piss somebody off, so somebody dug into her stuff, and come to find out she's a recovering addict herself.
Wow.
Now they say that she
See,
has such and such amount of years clean, and oh, she had a record, but she got it expunged. That's all fine and good, and I'm happy for her for that. But at the same time, your story and your demons and your battles. So what is it? Do you have to come on YouTube and pass judgment to feel like you better than somebody because
exactly.
just because you overcame? No, you're not better than anybody, because you just like you overcame something, you can get put right back in that position. don't
Exactly.
don't think
Oh
that the
yeah.
tables won't turn, you know
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
and
And a lot of
so
people think,
yeah,
I'm
I'm sorry, go
sorry.
ahead. No,
Go
go ahead,
ahead.
babe. Go
No,
ahead.
go
A
ahead.
lot of people, a lot of people think because like right now at the moment they're
Hmm.
doing so good on YouTube, so
Yeah.
their head is hyped up, and then they have their peeps hyping them up, hyping their
Yeah.
heads up, but
Yeah.
they don't understand that the same way you get something, especially if it's a negative way, it's the same way you're gonna lose it.
Come on.
Mhm.
Come on.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm just being real.
Yeah,
That's
that's the
right.
truth right there. That's the truth. But yeah, but
Hello.
as far as like sharing your stories, ladies, I told on my channel, like I had told them, like, there's things, like I said, if it's a lie, I will come on, I'll clear it up, and then I leave it where it's at, because whoever gonna believe whatever, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But I do want to clear things up. But what I tell people is, you can't use against me what I told you. I told y'all about me giving a child up for adoption, about my record, about my
Mm-hmm.
whatever, about me being laid off, what everything. Like I
Exactly.
told y'all that. So how you think you gonna use something I told you against me? If I didn't want you to know, or if I
I
felt some
would
type
have
of
never
way about
shared
it,
it.
right, I would have never shared it.
Right.
So just to let y'all know, like I dealt with that and overcame that before I ever chose to click a YouTube live button or video and tell y'all about it. Like I was already good with myself and with my decisions and things that I've been through before I chose to share it. So you can't let nobody use something that you've already overcame and take you back to that feeling. You know what I'm saying? So, because that one person, I don't care if it is just one person, you sharing something that you've been through may help that one person that you don't even hear nothing from, or you don't even know that's watching, you
Right.
know.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
and not that everybody can, because, and I don't want you to go put yourself through anything either. But just, if you are good with, forget and can block stuff out, block it out and keep it moving and do what makes you feel good, because you did overcome it and you can help someone else. But, and then if you got to take breaks, or whatever, or if you just say, what, this is too much, I just can't, then that's fine too. It's whatever's going to make you feel good, because you have to take care of self at the end of the day. But I tell people, like, I didn't been dealt with this a long time ago. I don't feel no type of way about it. So you could say whatever, and you're not gonna take me back there. You just not. So that's just the way that I look at it. I'm not.
Man, we sure needed this talk today, baby, because
Yes. This is a
I'm
good
glad
talk. I
that
love it.
I'm
Hmm.
I'm glad that Paula was able to express herself in a
Yes.
safe environment. I'm
Yes.
glad Ruby was able to express herself in a safe environment.
Hmm.
And I'm glad I was able to, because I'm telling you, us small YouTubers, we going through it over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We going through it.
Hmm.
Okay?
Yeah. But
We
you know
going
what?
through it over here,
Everybody's
April.
story is
We need a OG like you to stop
different.
in
Yeah.
like this sometime and give us some
Hmm.
encouraging words, because I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Well, I'm glad I caught you live, and people forget that we all started at zero. We all started at zero, okay? I don't care where
Mhm.
you at. I don't care how many millions, a thousand, whatever people got. We all started at some, but
we
people
all
forget
start.
that. People forget,
Right.
it ain't no different than in real life. You started from humble beginnings, and then, you doing well in life. And, it's the same thing. People will forget where they came from. Not saying that you just have to dwell in that, but it's like, don't treat nobody else bad because they're somewhere that you're not there anymore, but you were,
And
you know.
April,
Hmm.
let me ask you a question. Do
Uh-huh.
people, why is it that they like to build their channel off of subscribers by defaming your character? You know what I'm saying? They want to defame your character
Hmm.
just to gain subscribers. Like, I
Yeah.
don't get it.
Well, because that's what they build their self-worth on. Their self-worth is that subscriber count, or the how many people they have watching them, their viewers. That's their self-worth. If that goes down, they go down, because there's obviously something that they're missing in their real life that's not fulfilling them, that's not giving them the attention that they need. So they
Hello.
come on social media, and they got thousands of people watching them, and they love them to death.
That's what Ruby said.
Yeah,
Yep.
and so, but guess what? But it's so sad because when those people go away, they gonna be depressed and feeling bad, and and that's where the doxing and stuff comes in at y'all, because they got those viewers by the drama, by being messy, all that stuff. But that only goes so far. People are always looking for to go to the next step, the next step, the next step, because you got to keep people entertained. You have to keep their attention. You gotta. So they get uglier and uglier, and now it's to the point where they try to ruin you in real life. And that's where I say, I don't blame nobody if they don't want to do this. I don't blame nobody if they say, you know what, because when you work hard and you get to a certain place in your life where you have overcame stuff, and you're in a good place, and you got some stranger on YouTube that just wants a click and a view, and they gonna try to make you lose your job or make you
Hmm.
lose everything that you built up. No,
Mhm.
no, it's not worth it.
Ru-
And
Ruby,
I
did
have
you
been
want
through
to
that
say
actually.
something?
Oh wow.
I
Oh
have been
I
wow.
through
can
that. Like
I
So
someone actually tried to email my job to try to get me fired from my
wow.
job. And that's when you look at YouTube and you're like, is it really that serious
Yeah,
that you have
wow.
to contact my employers and
Wow.
feed them
Yeah.
false
Wow.
information? Like
Wow.
these people know that I have kids for one
Yeah.
thing, and they
Hmm.
sit up there and they will, intentionally try to
Yeah.
take bread and butter off of your table, try to take food out of your children's mouths
I'm
because they're
telling
that angry at you. And it's just never that serious. Like I couldn't
you.
even
No.
fix myself to try to call somebody's job and try to get them fired. Like that's just
No.
cruel. You don't do stuff
No.
like that. I wouldn't even do it to my
Did
worst
you
enemy.
want to say something,
No.
Ruby?
all
Ruby,
I
are you
wanted to
okay?
say, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. All I wanted to say was when you are content and love yourself, those
Hmm.
type of things cannot hurt you the way they intended it to hurt you. Y'all feel what I'm saying on this?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Because with me, even though I went through those things,
Hmm.
I truly was not hurt.
Hmm.
It was an eye opener.
Yes.
You know,
And you,
it
but
was.
you were bothered. You were bothered.
Oh yeah, definitely. I
You
was
were
bothered.
bothered a little bit.
I, I was bothered. Now, what I'm saying is the way that their intent is on hurting me.
Hmm.
I didn't get hurt that way that they intended.
Hmm.
See,
Hmm.
some people try
Exactly.
to, yeah,
Exactly.
some people try to really bring you down
Yeah.
and make you feel worse than they feel within themselves. But when it goes back to what I just said, when you love yourself, when
Hmm.
you know your worth, when you know who you are,
Hmm.
those are, and you're strong in that in yourself. Those things are hard to break in you when somebody
Hmm.
else is trying to penetrate it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know
You see
how
what I'm
long
saying?
it takes for you to, like we go through all these years, we got to find out who we are, what we like, what we don't want, what we do want, being okay with how we look, our bodies, people around us, everything. You know how long it takes to get to the point where you are really okay with yourself and really like care and love yourself to the point. And when you get to that, and you I mean, are do people really think it's like that easy? Like I'm just gonna give you that like that easy?
Thank
As
you.
hard as I had to fight for that, I'm damn
Thank
sure gonna
you.
fight even harder to keep it. You know,
And,
Right.
like yeah. So
and all the
Right.
things you've been through, all the hurt,
yes,
all the pain.
yes,
See, some people do not allow life to teach them,
yeah,
just to be real.
No.
They do not allow life to teach them. Some people, unfortunately, go to their grave the same way.
yeah,
And they
Mm-hmm.
don't want to change. They're not trying to change because some people, and then you know what? That's why he tells us to pray for our enemies because a lot of people like that simply really don't know how to come out of it.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, look
So
yeah,
at
we have to,
Paula. Paula got April. Paula
mm,
got children,
yeah.
babies. Her youngest is her stank butt. I call her stank butt. She's
Oh,
how old? 3 years old.
oh,
Yep,
She's
oh
she's
three.
my
about to be
goodness.
4 pretty soon.
little
I
baby,
Wow.
mean, she
Yeah.
got
I
little
can't
kids.
talk.
She trying to feed her kids, and
Yeah.
somebody getting her trying to get her fired. Come
Wow.
on now, you that's below the belt right there. That's
I'm
below the
telling
belt.
you,
You
this
Yeah,
mess
That's
with
they
dirty.
play
somebody's
they play dirty
livelihood.
on here. They play dirty on
That's
YouTube.
dirty.
I'm
It's never a clean fight here. You know what I'm saying? Like people when
no.
they get mad at you, they want
Mm,
to hit below the belt.
yes.
Dirty of the dirty. They get dirty on here. And that's why I said I had to take a break because like I said, YouTube is not worth me risking anything in my life, the way I
No.
feed my kids, the way I take care of
No.
my children, any of
No.
that. I'm not going to put their safety or anything in jeopardy either. It's not worth it. It's not worth it for
Right.
That's
me
right.
to be on the
It's never
platforms.
worth it.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
never
not.
worth it.
And
And
No, it's not.
I
that
have,
goes to show you they ain't got no real life.
No.
that's what I was going to say. I have a life. I
Yeah.
have a life outside of YouTube. I have children. I have grandchildren. I'm raising for small children from the age of 9 to I have 20-year-old boys that's going on 8.
Mm.
So,
Oh.
I have to keep up me. You know what I'm saying? I have
Mm-hmm.
to keep up my strength. I have to keep
Mm-hmm.
up my integrity. I have to
Yeah.
keep being a role model. I
Yeah.
can't let stuff like this on YouTube affect me like that because it just can't affect me like that. When you have so much going on,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you see what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You cannot let it affect you. So even if you have to take a break, take a break.
Yeah, you got to. You got to take care of you, and you got to make sure his home is protected. I mean, there's and yeah, I mean, I just the ugly stuff every day, and the people who support it is it's amazing to me. It's amazing, and like even like there was a situation on here where some YouTubers met up. One of them, another one popped up where they, how you post that you went out to eat, you post you at a restaurant. Let me just say right now, if y'all out to eat, just post after you leave. Post after you gone. Just if you want to post it on your social media like you was there or whatever, you had a good time, do it after you leave when you're not there no more. Because this situation where they posted that they was going out to eat or whatever, they was
Mhm.
meeting up somewhere. They there, here comes somebody else pop up there because they being ignored in the email and didn't get results through the email. So and got blocked. So now they want to have a conversation in person. And it ended up being an altercation, where somebody's hands was put on somebody else. And now that person has charges against them, was convicted, and now is on probation. And now so the person is off of YouTube. So y'all got what y'all wanted. The person is no longer here on YouTube. She's under the court's thumb. But now y'all talking about uh thinking troll pages and trying to blame them on this person, and that's who it is, and calling a probation officer, looking them up online, seeing who's their probation officer so you can report a guess, an assumption. And this person has children as well. And I'm not saying that she did some ugly stuff to people. She did some stuff too. It could be her karma, whatever it is. But I'm just saying, like, the lengths that these people will go through, it's like nothing's ever enough. Like y'all wanted her off of YouTube, she's
There's no
gone.
limit. There's no limit.
There's not. There's not, so it's just, I'm almost happy as much as I have things and goals and things that I'm working towards or whatever that involves, you know, state licensing, all that kind of stuff, whatever, I'm almost glad that I'm not there. And I do just work under the table, whatever, because it's like these people will try to really like ruin your life, make sure you don't have nothing. And guess
Hmm.
what? And when you don't have nothing and they took it all away, they're gonna come on and make a video about it
Yep.
and go to the next person. So no,
I
don't
just
let
don't
nobody
get
take
it.
nothing away that you work for, your peace, none of that. Like
I've had
no.
people even try to threaten to call CPS on me. I have text messages
Yes.
on my phone where people were
Girl.
harassing me, telling me that they were going to turn me in, they're going to have my kids
Yes.
taken off of
Yes.
false lies. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because they believe it to be true. And it's just
Yes.
like, if I didn't come on my platform and say something was true, then why are you going to sit and believe what someone else is saying about me? Like, these people don't know me. None
Wow.
of these people on this platform know you, but it's just
Right.
it's disgusting that you
Yeah.
would want to see somebody's children pulled away from their family.
Well,
It's
it's really amazing how easily people are led. That's what I see because you know what? It's one thing for one content creator, okay? So I'm one person and I come on my video, I come on my channel and I say something about somebody and I tell them, such and such is over there doing this and this should be done because that's what they'll do. They'll say, "You know what? Like if I didn't have this going on, I would do this." And so then somebody that supports their channel will go and do it instead. But so it's not just me, this one person, it's these hundreds or thousands or how many ever people's watching this one person that will go and that they can just be led. Like you can just tell them something and they just take it as fact. It's just crazy to me. It's like y'all are grown adults. Some of these people are grandmothers. Like it's people on
Mhm.
here 60s, not saying that that's not old or anything, but it's just like you should know better. you know you should want to check things out for yourself and not just go off of hearsay,
Exactly.
at least. So that's what's amazing to me is the people that can be led, but it is
It's
what it
called
is
mass
out here.
manipulation. It's
Yeah,
called mass
absolutely.
manipulation. Mhm.
Absolutely. Yep, that's it. Well, I am sorry. I am very sorry to hear that you ladies, and it seems that we all have had some type of dealings in those types of ways. And each person is different, and I just say, whatever you need to do to make sure you're okay and your home is okay and the people that you love are okay. That's what you base your decisions off of. Um, and all you ladies sound like you are already doing that, but yeah, because it's definitely not worth it. And
Well, thank God I didn't go in. I haven't had as deep as a problem as Paula,
yeah.
but um, I did have a small little issue, but
Mm-hmm.
um, it's just I don't know. It's just people saying because drama sells, so
Mm-hmm.
they
It
don't
does. It does. And
and if
that's
your
all it's
channel
about is a
ain't
click and
drama,
a view. It's a click and a view.
yeah.
I saw a meme on Instagram where it said, "You want 50,000 likes, I want $50,000. We are not the same." Because you have people out here that value the attention on social media more than they value things that not saying that money is everything, but it's just saying like I would rather have a 50K than the
50,000. Yep.
likes, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying? So
okay.
but you do have people on that really value, that's where they base literally their self-worth on that. Like that's what makes them feel good. If that's what makes them feel good, and they will do whatever to get that attention, and once they get it they'll do even go further to keep it. So and it's just really sad watching, but it is what it is. That's why that you have people all different walks of life, and the real ones, and not not we're all real, we're all human beings, real
I
people,
know what you're
whatever, but
saying.
people with integrity, they're not so
Yeah,
plentiful anymore.
I
You
know what
do
you're
have people
saying.
that can be bought, yeah. And so just
As long as
you
I get
know
my
stick
sincere
with
ones,
like-minded
Amen.
people, if even
you
if
got
it's
your
the small
sincere ones
things,
in
Amen.
here.
you know
The
yeah,
sincere
Oh
ones,
yeah.
they gonna come and they gonna stay. They
yeah,
gonna come and they gonna oops. Caller was muted. They gonna
Oh,
come and they gonna stay.
yes. And that's what you want, you know. So
Amen.
if it's only a few people that you get a week, that's fine. It's okay because those are people that you want around you. You know, that's why you have people
Oh,
that run in groups and have a bunch of friends and they just always with this person, that person, and falling out and then getting somebody. And then you have people who have friends that, 20, 30 years, they, whatever, that. And you just have those different types of people, so stick with people who think like you, who have morals like you, integrity, that they stand for something,
yes.
and just build on that, build on that, because that's what it means in the end. Everything else is just gonna fly by night. They're gonna be here one day and then they're not, and it's gonna be somebody
And
else.
gone and
Yeah. And the way I
Yeah.
see it is the people that
Yes.
leave your
Mm-hmm.
platform, those are the people that needed to go. Like those people needed to
Yep.
leave and exit your life for a reason. Like
Yes.
God will place
Mm-hmm.
people in your life for a reason, and then he will take them away for a reason. And as I see it, if people leave your channel and they don't support you anymore, it's because they didn't need to be there. They
Yep.
didn't need to be
That's
there.
yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Yep.
Amen.
That's right.
well, shit,
That's
that's it in a nutshell.
it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Amen. That is so true.
That's the truth.
Yeah, so just Tracy, just keep, and everyone, just keep doing what you like to do on here, and don't pay attention to the numbers. Don't look, leave them numbers where they at. Leave them where they at. Don't even look at that. Just as long as you
Yeah.
feel good about what you're doing on here, that's what you do. And just do the things and share and put out stuff that you enjoy, that you like, because people can tell. Okay, like I always say, the more people watch you, the more people can call you on your bullshit. Okay, because they can really tell if you faking, if you just doing something just because it's trending or because it's popular or whatever. They can tell, or if you're really passionate about something or really feel something and like what you're doing, people can
What
see
about when
that.
people copy the way you? What about when people copy your video style? What about
Lord,
that?
girl, that is awful.
Wow.
It's annoying when it happens, but you got to look at it like you kind of got to look at it like, damn, I know I'm doing something right if somebody's copying me. Like I'm
Yes.
inspiring people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Even
Yeah.
though it's annoying, it's like you know that your videos are reaching people, you're inspiring people. So I
Yeah.
would take it as a compliment, really. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just certain things, like if
Yeah.
you actually anything that you can kind of like patent, trademark, if there's something that you really like are trying to build your brand on, kind of try to protect it. um but yeah, outside of that, like copying styles and your topics, and they will repeat your whole thought, your whole video. Okay, like they will watch you and then they will go to their larger audience and they will say everything that you said and copy you from one end to the other. Like they just really like thought of it themselves or really feel that way, and knowing they do not. They
I
don't.
mean, when a person
Amen.
actually copies, when a person actually copies your whole style of how you do it and your what everything. I mean,
Yeah, it's annoying. It's really
Hmm.
annoying. Like you can watch somebody and you can be like, damn, I just said that, or damn, that's just what I did, or damn, like it's really annoying or whatever. And then it's like, but it's kind of like, what can you do, unless like it's something that it's like an act. I don't know, I can't even really think of something like okay, let me say this. I have a moderator named Butterfly. She's a sweetheart, great personality. Now she is a YouTuber as well, and she made a video way back when, and she used the term YouTube ship.
Hmm.
And so she was speaking about, relationships between YouTubers or friendships, whatever, but she wasn't calling it a friendship. She called it a YouTube ship. And then you have
Hmm.
another YouTuber that has a larger audience than her. Next thing she knows, she hearing YouTube ship everywhere. And she like, I didn't, I could have swore, but
Wow.
I mean, what do you
So
do? I
what are
mean,
you
you can
gonna
go
do?
back to your
Hmm.
video and you can say, I said that first, but who really gives a damn? I mean, not who
Yeah, I
gives a
know.
damn. Let me not
Yeah,
say it like
I,
that,
I,
but
I guess it's just annoying. I guess
it
it's just
is.
annoying
Yeah.
because people be out there really imitating and doing the same stuff that you do the same way that you do it. It's like
Yeah.
nobody was doing that till they see, girl, I can't.
Right. Yeah.
Girl.
And
Mm-mm. That's
and then when
very
you put the
irritating.
work in, like you gotta, especially if it's something like you didn't do research and put time in, and all this time and everything you put into to make this one video or have this one
No,
conversation.
no, your
Mhm.
whole video style.
Yeah.
No, not one video. Your
Mhm.
whole,
Oh,
your
I see what you're
whole
saying. Just your whole setup,
Yep.
like the way
girl.
that you actually put out your content. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's even crazy. Yeah, that because you have a way that you want to set things up. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what they had a thing where there is a makeup artist and she's known on Instagram, not so much on YouTube. I don't know if she's on YouTube yet, but she was real popular on Instagram, and she was doing makeup to like songs or whatever, and she would kind of like be dancing and rapping the song or whatever, like singing the song and doing her makeup kind of like to go with the music. It was like real sweet how she was editing, and like it was so sweet how she put it together. And then you had these larger YouTubers, Patrick Star, Manny MUA, these ones with millions of subscribers that just took her whole video style. Like this is how, and they came to YouTube, and but of course they wasn't doing it themselves. They paying somebody to edit like she does and put their videos together. And they ended up getting called out on it. Didn't give her no credit. Didn't say her name. At least you can give the person credit. Like that's the what you should do. Okay, if you're going to steal a person's style and makeup and their terms and just wherever you got the idea from, wherever you got the idea from, whatever it is, the correct thing to do, is to pay homage to the person you got the idea from. But
Mm-hmm.
people don't want to give nobody else no
You're
shine,
right.
because obviously they got the idea from you. So if they say, give them your name, that's going to draw people to you. And now, well, now they can't steal off you no more because now they done told where they got it from, you know. But so many people were calling them out. So, they had to end up giving some credit or whatever. But it's just like, should you have to go through that, really? But yeah, it happens. So it happens. It's always happening. But
It's so irritating because
and you can call a
when you
person out, like you can call them out, like out, like what
I
the
but
hell,
see
like you can,
I really don't want to start no, not
yeah,
me personally. I'm just saying in
I
general, I don't want
know,
to, you know, but when they copy your whole way that you do it, your
yeah,
whole everything,
yeah,
it
yeah,
just,
yeah,
and then take your concept,
yes,
even not only
Mm-hmm.
your concept,
yes, 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 yes,
you know,
uh-huh, I do, I do.
it's just crazy.
I do. I was talking about that the other day because I was talking about like I focus on the why a lot. Like when I'm speaking about things, I always kind of I always tell people, it always goes back to the why.
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason that you even start doing something or the reason that you do something means everything. Okay? So what is the you need to always go back to that, like why did I start doing this? Whatever it is in your life, whatever you're doing. And I was talking about YouTube. Like, why did you even start making videos in the first place? Because when you go to stealing people's content, stealing people's ideas, you come on here for one thing and doing one thing, but then you see this is working for somebody. So now you jump into this, and then you see people get views doing this. So now you're going to go up here and do this. And it's like, number one, your audience is confused as hell because it's
Right,
just, but and not saying that you can't have people come and watching you from different places or that's interested in different things, because you can, but it's just like it seems like
right.
you don't really, it kind of gives the idea that you
They
don't
don't
really
have
know
no
what you want to
vision.
do. Yeah,
No
They
yeah,
don't
no
have no vision.
originality.
Right.
right,
I
Right.
they're not authentic. You got to be
Right.
Mhm.
authentic, and this
Exactly.
is just across the board. This is
Uh-huh.
across the board. You got to be authentic, and when
Yes.
you're not authentic, you're
Amen.
not being you're not being true. You're not
True to
being
self.
real.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Yes. And so yeah, so
Yes.
people need to figure out, I mean, remember why you started doing stuff. And then if the why is that you just want to click in a view, that you just want something that you see other people have, it ain't gonna pan out for you. Because if you start doing something for the wrong reasons, like, it's just, you might get somewhere, but it ain't gonna last long. It's not gonna be for the long haul,
Right, right.
so do what you
Right.
enjoy. Don't stop doing stuff that you see works for other people. Do it.
Because what works
You
for
got to be
others may not
authentic.
necessarily work for you. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You got to be authentic. That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
It's just like saying why.
Yes.
What is your vision? Why did
Mm-hmm.
you come here? Why did why do you want to work at this job?
Yes.
Why do why you have to be authentic. You
Yeah.
cannot sell somebody else's dream. You got to
No.
sell your own.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And you
Exactly.
cannot imitate you can't imitate somebody else. You need to find your own niche, find your
Mm-hmm.
own you find you
Mm-hmm.
and do you.
Exactly.
I agree.
But girl, that's what they do on here.
Yeah.
That's what they
It
do.
is annoying. It is annoying when you work hard doing something, you put something together, you excited about it, and then somebody just totally snatches it, didn't put no thought into it, just took what you did, everything you put together. It's not a good
Girl.
feeling at all, not at all. And really they should feel like shit. But I'm telling you, like I said, the more people who watch you, somebody gonna call you out on your bullshit. Okay? Somebody is going to call you out. And it is going to happen.
Cause I'm telling you, these YT streets are brutal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
KK, they are brutal. I know that for a fact.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Amen.
But you
They
know
are
what?
brutal,
Just,
girl.
sometimes you do got to pray for your enemies, or just, whatever, just it must be pretty messed up to be that type of person. Like, I feel sorry for you. Like, I'm
You ain't
glad that, just be thankful that you're not that type of person. Like,
right.
that you have to be so ugly
Exactly.
to get somebody to
Exactly.
come and pay attention to you. This is what you
Mhm.
have to do to get somebody to get some attention. You got to put your whole moral compass on the line. You have to
Right.
put everything good about yourself on the line to get somebody to pay attention to you. And then that may not even
Right.
be enough, because as soon as you're done doing that, now you got to go look for something else to do.
Girl.
I'm so
It's
thankful for the people who come and watch me, and it's just because of me. Like, it's people that'll come watch me just because it don't matter what I come on there talking about or doing, and that's a blessing. And that's what
and
it's those people
honestly,
that you be thankful
honestly,
for.
Hmm.
sometimes I don't know what you talking about. Um,
You don't.
Cause I'm not in your sector. I'm
Uh-huh.
not in your sector, but I
Right.
like your conversation and I
Yeah.
like your advice about it when you
Aw.
talk about a
Yes.
situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Thank
And
you.
you always helping. Yeah, like I got some good makeup ideas from you, and
Yeah.
it's just, it's just but it is annoying when you um have your own niche of how you do things,
Mm-hmm.
and then other people just take your whole niche, your
Yes.
whole concept, your
Yeah.
whole get up, your
Yeah.
whole setup.
Yeah.
Get up, your setup, your concept,
Amen.
your everything. They
Yeah.
taking it from the rooter to the goddamn tutor.
Tutor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
But
Lord.
guess what? When it ain't
You
working for
know,
them no more, they gonna try to go steal something for somebody else, because they can't come up with nothing on their own. Don't feel no type of way. Just keep doing what you do,
doing what you do.
because
And you got to ignore people. You have to
yeah.
ignore people because people, and sometimes they get on here and just make fun of you.
Uh-huh.
Well,
They take
I've
your
seen a lot of
story.
people that I thought were decent people, and then I've seen them change. I've seen them change because they let they felt like they had to fit in, or they felt like, well, I must gotta do
Ruby's
that
back.
too. You know.
Ruby's back.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
y'all. I had to
oh,
drop out for a minute.
no problem. So yeah,
Amen.
so I've seen people
It's
change
just a
because
trip
they feel
because,
like they gotta fit in or do these
yeah.
things,
And,
and
and,
you
and
don't.
then people will, and when you're vulnerable and you're going through something, people will run to your aid and
Yeah,
they will
Uh-huh.
help you.
yeah,
And as soon
Yep.
as they get mad at you, they drop you like a hot potato. Soon
yeah.
as you do something that they wouldn't have did. Well, I wouldn't
Uh-huh.
have did that. Well, it's not you, nigga. It's not you. I'm doing what I need to
Oh,
do for
girl.
myself.
Mhm.
That's right.
I'm doing what
Oh, you
I need to
speaking.
do for
Amen.
myself.
That is funny.
Not
That is
because I'm
so
trying to
true.
fit
Amen.
into a crowd or a crew. I don't want to be a part of your
That
clique.
is,
I'm not doing nothing because I need to fit
that,
in with
Yeah.
you. I'm doing what I got to do for me
If
For
and
I
me
need
me.
to
only.
do what I
Me and
need to
mine.
do,
Exactly.
Me and mine.
Exactly.
That's
because
right.
that
Ruby,
is,
you said the other day you got
Exactly.
ridiculed for doing something that you wanted to do for yourself.
mhm,
And I did. And it was for me. It wasn't meant for whoever and what they thought. It was for me.
mhm,
And
mhm.
to tell you the truth, I didn't care what nobody thought about me confronting this person. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
And just because you would not talk to this person, the way you fight is not the way I fight.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We have
Yep.
similarities in areas, but I don't have to do everything exactly the way you would do it or say things exactly the way you would say it. And
Right.
people these days try to treat you like you a puppet.
Yes.
I'm not nobody's puppet.
Oh
When
yeah.
God gave out brains, He did not stop at one. He gave everybody their own brain
I'm
to
telling
think
you,
for
that
Okay.
is
themselves.
Exactly.
so
And ain't
crazy.
nobody
It's
pulling
like
no strings over this way,
Exactly.
okay?
You
y'all
hear
are
me?
speaking my exact
Amen.
situation right now. That is so funny.
He didn't run out when he got to you, girl.
That,
I,
oh
I'm
my god,
trying to
no,
tell you.
no, he ain't right now. Oh
Hey,
my goodness.
girl,
Wow.
I was so spooked for a while. I was spooked. You can ask Paula. I was
Hmm.
spooked to even publicly show my friendship with her. Am I
Oh
Yeah.
lying, Paula?
Oh, you're not lying because you told the truth in that chat where you said, you stopped coming for a while because of what was going on and you weren't in the comment section of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a while before she showed her face again on my channel.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's not lying about that. And it's because of,
Wow.
just being in fear of people attacking her because of her association with me. And that's sad. It's sad.
Wow. Wow.
And
That
I
is
didn't even
sad.
know that Paula was P. Austin's world. I thought it was two different people. Cause um, I just found out I think about last week that Paula was P. Austin's world. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I was afraid. I stopped my a virtual friendship with her because I didn't want to be attacked.
Yep. So she basically supported me from a distance, supported me behind the scenes, I'm gonna say. She
Yeah.
never stopped supporting me. But because of just out of fear of being attacked, she couldn't comment on my channel or come to my live
Wow.
streams. And the same way, like, even now I try not to comment so much on her channel because I don't want people coming after Tracy. Like I value our friendship and
Yeah.
I don't want people going after her because they see my name in the comment section or they see my name in the chat. But
That is
you know,
so sad. I'm so
it's
sorry to hear that, but I know
Uh,
exactly what y'all are
Girl,
talking about. Like, I
it
lost
just
a moderator
happened.
for
Wow.
that reason. I lost a moderator for
You
that
did?
reason. Yes, I did. Because she basically did this, because the person that I fell out with, she's that type where you got to choose a side. Like, if you ain't choosing me, then you got to go. And
This is not high school.
I'm
This
telling
is
you,
not high
it's,
school.
it's not, but that's how this person thinks.
Why can't
And
I like why can't I like both of y'all?
well,
Mhm.
exactly.
Right.
And
But Paula
so
didn't trip. Paula
my
never tripped
moderator,
when I went.
Like
girl.
I was in another chat and she spoke to my moderator. She spoke to me and I hadn't seen her in a while. But I'm not like the type of channel where you every time I come on, you got to be there. You know, I people got lives. Y'all doing me a favor. Just come whenever you can come. So I really didn't know or didn't know. But when I seen her in another chat, she spoke. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're still cool. And then I noticed she was in other chats that's associated with that person, but she wasn't coming in mine. So you're
Mhm.
avoiding my chat because you don't want to get called out from this other person, but you moderate for me. And it was just like, it was kind of like messed up. And especially when I didn't ask her to do that, she asked to be a moderator, you know? So it's kind of like, but you know, I just went ahead and emailed her and just told her, you know, I understand, you know, and I'm just gonna go ahead and remove her. And she just said thank you. Well, you know, it's different for moderators. Well, no, not on my channel, it's not, but I understand that you're choosing a
Hmm.
side because I'm not gonna make you feel no type of way for being over there. So it gotta be because she's gonna make
But
me
some
feel.
people, Ruby, am I lying? On our sector over here,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you gotta choose, baby.
You have to choose
Yeah.
a side.
And if
You
one
have to
person leave,
choose. You have to choose. And the thing is, I'ma just say and speak for me. On my platform, as long as a person ain't coming for me all ignorant
Yeah.
and doing just stupid stuff on my channel,
Mm-hmm.
all is welcome.
Yeah. That's how
Hmm.
I
All is
am.
welcome. Until they disrespect me or do something disrespectful or something just pure evil,
Mm-hmm.
then, and even if a certain person did do something to attack me,
Yeah.
us people float around to different channels, different chats. That's
Right.
something people do anyway.
Right.
And you can't take that right away from people. You just can't
No.
take that right away.
Mm-mm.
Because number one, there's only one God above.
Yes.
Ain't
Yes.
nobody on this YouTube.
Yes.
You know what? Both my parents are dead and gone.
Man.
And when I became grown, I took advice from my elders. I listened to them at times when I needed to, when I
Mm-hmm.
had to, but they still couldn't run my life.
Right.
That's right.
So I'm not gonna allow nobody on no YouTube to run me.
Exactly.
Amen.
That-
And that's the thing,
I
like
feel
I
like
don't
this.
have a problem with people coming to my channel if they have a beef with somebody else and we're cool. As long as you did nothing to me, I have no problem. And I don't have
Right.
a problem with
Right.
going into people's chat and seeing my enemies in the chat. Like I'll act like you don't exist or I'll respect you, I'll speak and keep it moving. Like I'm not gonna come into somebody's chat and argue because I see my enemy there. Like I'm not going to be messy. I'm going to
See.
respect the host. And like
Mm-hmm.
I'm the type of person that can coexist with people either who I've gotten into it with or even my enemy. I will see my enemy and keep it moving. Like I don't have to be in there, starting no drama.
Right.
I can coexist because I'm an
See,
adult.
that's
that's
me.
me. That's
That's
me. I'm
exactly
I
me.
am
versatile. I'm
a
very
mature
versatile.
Me
adult.
too.
I be in the
Amen.
chat. I go in all types of chats where I know people in there don't like me. I just act like I don't see. Like I don't even have to block. You know, you can block people from seeing people in a chat. Like I
Yep.
don't block people. None of that. Like I don't even have to do that. I just don't. I just act like you're not there. It's nothing. I'm not there for you.
Okay.
I'm there
It's
for
nothing
whoever's
to a
channel
plan.
I'm on. So
Yep.
Exactly.
you
I
know,
agree
Exactly.
100%.
yeah.
And if two people are
Well, yeah.
fighting, so what? So what? You moderating for the other person? That don't mean that you don't like the other person either. Why
Right.
can't you be neutral? As
Hmm.
long as you're not double
Exactly.
dutching and talking about that person over here and then
Yeah.
running talking about that person over there. As
That's
long
it.
as you're not doing that,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
good.
we
I don't
good.
see no problem with it.
That's
But
Yeah.
this the
it.
thing. It
That's
goes
it.
back to guilt. A lot of these people
Yes.
are guilty of that very thing, and that's why they don't want you around when they find out that you have spoken to their enemy. Is
Hmm.
because they is behind closed doors. They talking about your tail too.
See.
Exactly, Ruby. Exactly. I agree with you. I agree
Exactly.
Exactly.
with you. It's
Yep.
guilt.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I
And they
agree.
know
Shit,
that
I'm gonna
they're
have to
that
go.
way. They're just like a
Yeah,
cheater. When a man cheating on a
yeah,
woman or vice versa, he know
Mm-hmm.
he guilty of
right.
cheating, and then he'll try to accuse that woman of cheating because
Hmm.
he is guilty.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Hello. Yep.
He
Exactly.
out here double dipping and stuff.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now you want to
Don't
say
fix
I'm
it like
double dipping because that's how you are. No, you can't
Exactly.
put off
exactly.
on me how you are. That's not me.
And that's
No.
projecting.
Right.
Yep.
Hmm.
There you go, Paula.
It's
Yeah.
projected. Yeah.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to start talking about them cheating ass men.
Oh Lord.
Shit.
Okay.
Them doggy
Oh,
dogs.
honey, we can get on that
Amen.
subject.
Oh my goodness. That's a
Yes.
all
Girl,
night. That's an all
Yes.
night topic.
girl,
That's a
that's
marathon
a whole
topic.
nother
Like a
hour.
marathon.
Right.
You
Girl.
know what
That's a
I mean?
whole
Honey, a
Yes.
whole book.
autobiography for
Yes.
me.
That's what I'm saying, a whole book.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, it's a hot mess. It's a
Yeah,
hot mess, girl.
it is.
And you invest
It's a
so
hot
much
mess.
time and so much of yourself into a
Yes.
person,
Yes.
and you neglect yourself. See,
Yes.
when you a real woman and you love hard, I'm talking about a real woman now,
Yeah.
you actually
Yes.
give up more than yourself than you supposed to.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You do.
That's so true.
And you
That
neglect
is
your
so
own
true.
self to make sure somebody else is satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Make sure they good before you good.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
then when you don't get it, girl, I can't. And it makes you feel like that's the same thing that go on YouTube. They be you give your whole self to your to to I don't
Yeah.
like it to your people's channel, to your people's channel.
And you don't put enough of
You
your
give
time
your
into
whole
your
self to
own
these
channel.
people.
Yep.
And
Right.
the thing
Yes.
is,
Hmm.
some of these same people that hate on you done went through it they doggone self so they know how it
Exactly.
feel.
Hmm.
But then they want to inflict the pain on you too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know the
Right.
hurt want to hurt the hurt. Misery loves company.
Hmm.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep.
What did you say? Misery what?
Misery loves company.
Loves company.
Yes, they
Sure
do.
do. Misery loves company. If you pay attention, they do love company.
And hurt people hurt people. Hurt
And
people
hurt
hurt
people
people.
hurt people.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's why I was saying these people who then they done been through something and they ain't necessarily dealt with their stuff or whatever, and they want to come on YouTube and judge you for whatever you done shared about yourself, and just because you still hurting or you ain't dealt with your stuff, I done dealt with mine. You ain't gonna make me feel no
Exactly.
type of way.
Because to tell you the truth, I was bothered. I was still pissed about what was said,
Yeah.
but that didn't stop me from talking to the person.
Right. Okay.
Hmm.
That didn't stop me from
Exactly.
grabbing a bull by the horns.
Hmm.
What I supposed to be
Exactly.
that type of grown woman to go to woman to address an issue or some
Yeah.
issues.
Hmm.
How could you fault me for being a grown up?
They ain't
Right.
thinking back on
And
Exactly.
for
that
doing what's
aspect.
best for you. How could
Exactly.
you be faulted for doing what was best for you?
Exactly.
Because you ain't supposed to do
And I
what's best for you. You're supposed to do what's best for them. You
right.
ain't
Because
know.
You
it's
gotta
all about them. That's selfishness. That's
Yeah.
people that are selfish and thinking of themselves. They let you know they never thought about you in that way. They never
No.
cared about you in that way. They
Exactly.
only wanted you to pay all the attention to them and
Yeah.
praise them and uplift them and hype their head
hmm
up and support them. But don't
hmm
realize in order for you to be able to receive something, you got to be able to give too.
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Exactly.
And I don't think it's wrong to confront somebody. Like I I have myself have harbored a lot of things, when somebody has made me upset, I would hold things inside. But I think it takes a strong person to confront somebody when they feel that when you feel that you have been done wrong, go to that person and address them. I don't
Yeah.
think there's nothing wrong with what you did. I really
It,
don't.
No.
it's
It
nothing
wasn't
wrong with that
nothing
at
wrong with
all.
it. I mean, like I said before, I'm not the type of person that like keep talking at the wind to people.
Yeah.
Right.
Why keep talking at the wind? And when I have an opportunity to confront you directly, that's what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to confront you like a grown woman directly.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Amen.
I mean, this person lives.
I'm the
Oh,
same way.
this person lives so far from me. It ain't like I can see them in person and say, "Hey, come here, you. Let's talk."
Right, right. Mm-hmm.
So when I see an opportunity that I can confront them, whether it's on the phone or what, FaceTime, whatever, I'm gonna confront you.
Amen.
But everybody fights differently. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you
That's right.
you can't be mad about the way somebody else fight and handle their situation. We all fight the way we fight.
Yep. And some people take it onto the YouTube platform,
Exactly.
and some people prefer to do it behind the scenes on a phone call, woman to woman. There's nothing wrong with
Exactly.
that.
Right.
I don't have to get up on my platform or anybody else's platform and constantly curse you out and talk bad about you and stuff like that. Because number one, I'm just spitting hot air. Because now, let me tell you something. People like that on the other side now, they really sitting back laughing at you. You know
Mm-hmm.
why? Because they don't care about your feelings. I'm talking about the person that I'm gonna give you an example. The person that said this about my deceased son. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if I go keep going to other people's platforms and attacking this person and cursing this person out, talking mess about this person is laughing at everybody. You see what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because their
Right.
intentions are wrong. They're devious and evil minded themselves. So it's funny to them.
Yep.
And I just got to be real
Right.
about it. I can't keep.
No, I feel you. No, you right. You
Exactly.
right.
Exactly.
View a view says she got something to say. She want to come on.
Son,
I
you
already
done wrapped
dropped the
your hair
link.
up, girl.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
I see how you wrapped the front of
Yes. Yeah.
it.
Hey,
But girl, I'm
I'm in my
telling you,
relax mode right now.
these streets ain't no joke.
No, it's not.
A
And
view
you can't
said she
let
wanted.
nobody stress you out.
No.
View said, "Give me a minute." View said, "Give me a minute. I will come on. I have something to say."
Yeah, because you know what, a view
All on
like
you.
she knows it all too well. Like she's had personal relationships where like she's met these people in real. Hold on one second, Char.
Okay,
Okay, I'm sorry about that, but
that's okay.
she has like there's been a few people she's been to on trips with groups of people. She has been at she's been friends with somebody, been at their house, all types of stuff, and they're on YouTube just totally flipped on her, just totally flipped, all because she likes certain people or chooses to support certain people, and isn't just fully like going for whatever they do, because that's what it is. Like it's like whatever they come on and do, they just want you to be there, being their yes man. And if you're not doing that, then you're not being loyal. That's how these
Mhm.
people look at it. And I mean, for you to, if I meet you, if I've been to your home, we done been on trips together, we have ate together, been out to eat, we have talked on the phone. That's like an actual friendship to me. That's actually to another level for you to come on
Yeah,
Made a true
YouTube and
connection.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then because I'm
Yes.
not going along with whatever you do on YouTube, or because I choose to support certain people, you may not. That, and there's not like supporting an ugly or evil situation, or, it's one thing if you just supporting something ugly and nasty or whatever, and they just choose not to mess with you, but just out of, just because of a video, or just because you just don't like them for whatever reason, it's nothing, because it's like I can't even really say the reason, because it's like nothing. It's literally like you just don't get along with somebody on YouTube. You just don't like that these people talk and support each other in the chat or whatever. Like it's just that petty.
Like I'm
And
gonna use this platform as an
mhm,
example.
got
Okay,
it.
so y'all know typically what I went through, right? Okay,
Mhm.
now when people view this, certain people view this live and see certain people on the panel with me.
Uh-huh.
Guess what?
Mhm.
I'm still gonna be considered a major infiltrator.
Oh,
Oh
You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
most
wow.
definitely.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, because of me or because of Paula.
No, I'm not gonna say any names,
Oh,
but I
okay.
think y'all know what I'm saying.
Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
get it. I get it.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know I'm
So
slow. Paula,
And
tell
it
me
really
later,
don't even
Paula, because
matter
I'm
who it
I'll
is,
slow.
tell you
really, for
later,
real. But
Tracy.
it's just the point
Okay.
that is, yeah, I see.
yeah. So I was already labeled as somebody that was back by, basically being an infiltrator.
Oh,
So
wow.
now when this live is looked at, oh boy, I'm gonna be a major infiltrator.
Wow.
I'm in here with more enemies. See what I'm saying? And number one, neither one of y'all are my enemies.
Right. I don't have a problem with anybody in this chat, anybody in the on this panel
But
right now.
Ruby,
I don't have beef with
but
nobody.
Ruby, I haven't had no problem with nobody.
But that's my point. That's the point that I'm making. But
Oh,
people
I'm
would
sorry,
take,
Paula. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Finish what you were saying, Paula. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, like everybody that's in this chat right now, everybody that's on the panel, I don't have a problem or any type of issue with anybody that's here. I don't have beef with anybody. Even the people that still have a problem with me, I don't have beef with them. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even been on my platform since like April 5th. You know what I'm saying? But I have just started
Wow.
coming out to continue to support people because it's one thing that I have left my platform, but I'm not going to stop supporting the people that I care about, the people that I love on YouTube, the channels
Right.
that I, have always supported. I'm not going to step away from them just because I stepped off my platform. I have
Yeah.
no beefs, no problems with nobody. Nobody. So from here on out, like if you're beefing, you just gonna be beefing by yourself. I have nothing to do with that.
and that's my whole point. But we was just speaking on how people would take something like this
Yeah.
and flip it to be something so wrong when all of it is all innocent.
Right.
Oh yeah.
They'll try to make it look like you are doing them in, you're doing them wrong just because you're on the panel with people they don't like.
And that's wrong. That is so wrong on so many levels.
Mhm.
I don't understand that. I don't.
Well,
I
that's
don't
what I mean.
understand it.
Like that was like my exact situation. Is I went on somebody's channel, on their panel, to address somebody else that I had an issue with, and basically, like one of the people that so called supported me, they had an issue. They had a problem because I went over there because, and so they made it like I'm not supporting them because I chose to go over there. That ain't have nothing to do with you. It was about me and my channel.
Right, right, right. I think I've been through a similar situation where I went to another platform to settle a score that we were having, and I called into her live stream. And
Hmm.
because I called into her live stream, I was deemed as a traitor or somebody that was, being a backstabber or whatever. But it's like, if I'm being accused of something, I'm going to address that person. I'm going to call into that platform and say, hey, what's going on? You're accusing me of something that's kind of serious, and I'm going to address this. So let's talk about this. And
Right.
Right, right. And
it
see,
doesn't
I
mean that
did
I'm
that
going to
with
be
that
her
other
friend or
person.
anything. It doesn't mean I'm going to cross over and be her best friend just because I called to have a woman to woman conversation and and address
Thank
the
you.
issues. It just means that I came over. Let's settle this. Let's have a conversation. And at the end of the day, I don't have to be your friend. You don't have to be mine. But let's just, you keep my name out of your mouth, and I'm gonna do the same. And let's keep it moving.
Hmm.
And see, I went on this person's platform several times before the actual phone call. And when I went on this person's platform, I said in front of everybody exactly how I felt to that person on their platform. So there was nothing new to that person or the people that were listening to how I felt about that person in the situation. And this was before the phone call.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. And see, and then after I
Well,
went on that panel over there, and she called me behind the scenes, text me, called me, I'm just making sure we good or whatever. And so we talked, and yeah, we good. And well, you know how these people can be out here, And yeah, I'm cool. We can handle it or whatever. And then goes on her channel. I call into her channel to verify like everything's good, like we said on the phone. And it was just total, just shade. Just and then here come her chat going in, and I'm a flip flopper, and I'm a traitor, and I'm not loyal. And I have my own channel. I had my own channel way before, like, girl, and so it's like because you support people on.
I like when you say that. I like when you
Yeah,
say,
I love it
girl.
too.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I look up at Tracy's thumbnail up there in the corner,
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
it makes me laugh, girl. Tracy's
That's so
Mhm.
something else,
funny.
honey.
She is
That's my
funny.
trademark because that's a funny face.
That's funny. But yeah, I was like, this is my situation, my stuff, or whatever, and everything ain't about you. Like just because I'm in your chat and support your channel and stuff, don't mean that everything I do is gonna have something to do with you. Like,
Right.
no,
Right.
So yeah, so I get it.
And then they don't understand you not subject to just make friends the type of friends they want you to have.
Right,
I'm friend.
Mhm.
I'm free to make friends or associate with whoever I want to associate with.
right,
Now,
right.
of course, I'm not gonna keep associating or supporting somebody who dog me out. That's just common sense on my end.
Right.
But other people that hasn't done anything to me personally, what the heck I'm gonna be mad at them for?
Exactly. Exactly.
Girl, I know
Exactly.
they get mad if they bandwagoners.
Yeah.
If they don't like this person, they don't want you to like the person. Okay, and then you got to have approval from them if you can talk to somebody else. Girl, I can't.
I can't because
Right.
I'm too grown. And like Ruby said earlier, it's like you only got two parents on this earth. And I don't believe none of my parents is on this doggone YouTube platform.
No.
My parents, my mom and daddy don't have a channel. So that
No.
means ain't nobody on this platform telling me who to talk to, what channel to support. You're just not gonna do that. You're not.
Nope.
These people crazy. They are
But
And
crazy.
my
you
own parents
crucified.
can't even tell me what to do now. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you're
I'm grown.
crucified if you do. You get crucified because April got crucified in that chat. She got crucified.
Yep,
Everybody
and I
came
was
for her in that
crucified. I
chat.
was crucified and blocked from a channel just for calling into another channel. You know what I'm saying? To settle a score. I was blocked, kicked out, and crucified myself. So I know exactly how you feel, April. I do.
And you know what's so crazy though? The person that whose panel I went on, this same girl that got mad at me for being over there, she was trying to reach out to her because she had actually got a restraining order against this girl and everything, and was trying to file like some civil case against her. And so she was reaching out to her to go on Judge Mathis. So it's okay for you to go on TV with somebody and you to reach out, and then your moderator was one of their supporters, so one of their biggest donators is a lot of your main supporters right now came from over there, but you mad at me. It was just, and that's what I mean. It's like,
Girl,
okay, yeah, it just, I don't like it
Is a
though.
view coming on?
girl, I don't know where she at. She said, "Give me a minute." She ain't on yet. Why you ready to go, booby?
I got about 10 more minutes, 10, 15 more minutes.
Okay,
If she don't come within then, so just drop off. If she say give her a minute,
okay.
but
How many people are allowed on the panel, Tracy?
Six.
six,
Oh, up to six
Hmm.
people. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
yeah,
at the end of the day, it's just all about double standards. It's good. What's good for some ain't good for the others. Who's popular at the moment, what's trending. That's I mean, it's just the same old, no matter, you know, what side you on, what side of YouTube you on. Everybody got they stuff, just at the end of the day, you just gotta stay true to you and just, that's it. Take care
Keep
of you
keep it
and the
pushing.
people that support you, and that's it. Cause
Hmm.
we need to have. Hey, we need to have a crucified party.
oh my
Everybody that
god.
was crucified need to get together.
Uh-uh.
Girl,
another
I know
another
exactly what it
Amen.
waiting
feels to
to
be like
exhale
that on the
scene.
cross.
That is crazy.
Girl, I like how April, she be like, girl.
Mm,
Cause I just
Every
be like,
time
people
I
baby.
be
when
serious.
she be checking somebody, April, I love me some April girl. When she be checking somebody and she be like, ooh, girl.
I think I've seen you on somebody's channel before, April. I just can't figure out where. What sector
Uh-huh.
are you in?
Well,
Beef.
I'm in the beef sector.
Where are you familiar
Um.
with Lady Snoop TV?
Oh yeah. Yep. Lady Snoop. Yep. We
I
had a
love
channel
Lady
together.
Snoop.
Yeah. Yep. That's my boo.
And look, I just found out you was in the beef sector.
Mhm.
April, I didn't even know it because you don't even. She don't be beefing. She just be talking. I
Yeah.
don't get it. I
Man.
don't get it.
Well, that's another thing. They'll
But
be like, well, she just sits over there with her soft voice and she just think people can't catch the shade. And because she just talks soft, like, don't nobody know she dragging. Girl, you mad at me because of how my voice is. Like, I can't, you want me to sound like a man? What you want? Like, I come on, I say what I'm going to say and I get off. I don't try to make it no certain way or what. I mean, it's just weird. Her soft voice. I don't
that
even feel like
lady,
my voice is soft.
no, that lady Snoop person, I heard that song she did, our
Yes.
song, and she had your name in it. I know
Yes.
who you talking about, Paula. That
Yeah.
girl can rap. She got
I
some
like Lady
pipes.
Snoop TV.
Yeah,
I
Lady Snoop
really
is cool.
I had started following her when somebody had accused her of threatening to kill her, or she accused
Ooh,
her of threatening to kill
yep,
somebody else. And I followed that
yeah,
story all the way until the FBI showed up at her house. It's just like, that's
yeah,
a prime example of how people go through great lengths to try to destroy your life when they don't like
girl.
you on this platform. It's
I was
disgusting.
in that too because I was the one. It was three of us. We was on Lady Snoop channel. It was me, Lady Snoop.
That's where I saw you.
Yep, and Lashonda Green. Yeah, and Leaky, whatever her name is. Talking about we was threatening to kill her. Girl, you doxed her mama. You doxed
I
her.
saw
She basically gave out Lady Snoop's was threatening, like she know where Lady Snoop's mama live at, this and that. So yeah, you go to my mama house, you damn right. Something gonna happen to you. You damn right.
And
So I ain't gonna say that on here, but
she tried to make it seem like somebody was threatening to kill her. And
no.
I went back and did my research because I don't just like to go off of somebody's word. So I watched
Right.
both sides of the story and ended
Hmm.
up finding out that Lady Snoop TV was innocent and she was accused of threatening to kill somebody and had the FBI show up at her
Yes,
front door. That's
they was
the
at her
crazy part.
door. Yes, and you know what's so crazy? The person who I fell out with real bad is a person who supports the lady who sent the FBI to her house. Like they was all over there saying like we was threatening to kill somebody, like we giving death threats, blah
You
blah
could
blah,
drop off
whatever.
Ruby if you need to.
All of that.
Okay, I was just gonna say I'm gonna drop out for a minute because girl, I'm trying to go hit
Okay.
this liquor store before tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. That. I go ahead. Drop off. You. If we still on, I'll get you. Go ahead. But go
Okay.
ahead. Go
Mhm.
ahead. Finish, April.
Yeah, so it was just a big mess, and it's just so crazy because the girl, they show like these little pieces and clips of videos or whatever, and like things weren't said, but it was the way in the context that it was said, and you didn't give out the information that you doxed Lady Snoop, you were threatening and putting the information out there that you know where her mother lives, alluding to the fact that you're going to have something happen to her mother. She had people come on to her channel saying they already bought tickets and
Yep,
they
I
just waiting
saw
on
that.
her word for them to go out there to Lady Snoop. And then so you dang all right. If you come up to my door, it ain't gonna be no hi, how you doing? So that
Okay.
was our conversation, and it was pretty much about the doxing thing, and she made it about something totally different. FBI went to Lady Snoop house. Lady Snoop, did what they do, and they was just like, well, we just see it like some BS or whatever. And but it's still the point that it's the FBI. They, the FBI. This ain't just a local police department or no mess like that. It's just They just weird. They just
And
weird.
it's like
Like,
that was a whole waste of the FBI time and
thank you,
resources. You know,
thank
there's
you.
people out here that's really being hurt. There's
Mhm.
children that are really being abused. There's people
Mm-hmm.
out here that,
Right.
are missing and
Yes,
exploited and being sex trafficked.
exactly.
It's so much stuff going on for you to
Yes,
waste FBI time on a
yes.
fake death threat. It was
Mm-hmm.
disgusting. It was
Mm-hmm.
disgusting to me. And
All for
I'm
YouTube.
glad that Lady Snoop went live when they came, to make that woman
Mm-hmm.
look stupid. I know she had to
I
feel
never
stupid
heard
after
of
that.
her. I never heard
Girl.
of her. Only thing I ever heard was that song she made. That girl knows she got pipes.
Mm-hmm. And then after
That
that,
girl can rap.
the girl goes live and she's like, she calling them back and this and that or whatever. Like, she calling them back. You gonna call the FBI back and tell them they made a mistake. They wrong. I promise you,
Wow.
these people be thinking they way more important than they are. I promise they do.
Wow. That is disgusting, but I know she had to feel stupid.
Uh huh.
I know
Yes, she
Honey Boo Boo
did.
Child had to feel stupid. She
Yes,
had
she
to feel
did.
stupid.
Girl,
Mm-mm. I never heard of her.
stalker.
But I guarantee you, if somebody sends somebody to my house, I'm gonna do the same thing Lady Snoop did. I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna be like,
Yes,
okay, y'all wanna call people to my house? You wanna call CPS? Okay. I'm gonna go live and then I'm
yes,
gonna film them as they leave in my house without my kids. Cause ain't nobody taking my kids from me, sweetheart.
yes. And that
Sorry.
happened. That happened to another lady over in the B sector. They would kept calling CPS. I mean, CPS said they had over 100 calls in on her, and they came to the house a few times. They came to the house, I want to say like 3 times, and she did. She went live while the people was there. She went live when she was down there at the office. Her and her husband had to go down there. She went down there with the kids, had to talk to them separately, all types of stuff. She went live, and basically told everybody everything. Her kids ain't never get taken away. They still in the house, but it's just crazy because the same people who did that, now I guess people are threatening to call CPS on one of the girls' kids, and now she's mad. And it's just like, but you was just laughing and joking and thinking it was funny when it happened to somebody else a few months ago.
Right.
And that stuff is not funny. Like nobody should have to go through that. And
Mm-mm.
I think it is a crime to make false reports, but
It is.
the people that are making false reports, they need to go
Mm-hmm.
to prison. They need to be sitting
Exactly.
behind somebody's damn prison cell
Amen.
because
Exactly.
that's
You got
also
to think like
wasting
your kids
resources and
being
time.
talked to by some strangers and people coming to your house and all that kind of stuff on the strength of somebody mad on YouTube because of something they didn't like what you said on YouTube. Like, really? I mean, your kids have to actually see these people and talk to these people to, in order for them to close out a case. So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. When they come to your house, your kids actually have to speak to them if they old enough, and all of that.
Oh,
It's crazy.
really?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, so they question the children?
Oh
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. They
they
question the
question the
children.
kids.
Hmm.
Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I've
So,
Damn,
watched
that's
a few
crazy.
videos where YouTubers have gone. I mean, it's so many YouTubers who have gone through this, and
yeah.
um, even had police officers called to their house. I was watching one YouTuber where someone had called the police because they didn't like her and had accused her and her husband of smoking weed in front of her children. So the
Wow.
police actually showed up to the door. It wasn't CPS, but it was the police. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
it's a prime example of the great lengths that people go through to try
Mm-hmm.
to destroy your real life when they can't
Mm-hmm.
really get to you on YouTube. You know, they
Mm-hmm.
try to get your subscribers, they try to get people to unsubscribe from your channel. And when they
Mm-hmm.
can't win that battle, then they cross over to your real life and they want to try to
Mm-hmm.
fuck up the real world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's just disgusting. It's disgusting. But people play dirty on YouTube. It's a dirty game. That beef
Well,
sector is something
I,
else, man.
I,
I can't even mess around over there. I can't.
Girl.
I watch
I
I'm
it.
don't
It's
telling
either.
entertaining. It's
I
entertaining,
don't.
but
I just watch April. I just watch April and I watch View. I don't be over there like that. I watch April and I watch View. That's it.
mhm.
And
Yeah,
I
I
like
will.
both of them for different reasons. I like
I
View
Mhm.
watch
because
Spy Babe
her,
too.
I watch View because her ass be going on those rants. And see, I'm a comedian too. I'm funny. And when she
Mhm.
be cussing, she be serious, but it be funny to me.
Uh-huh.
You
Mhm.
know, she makes me laugh. But
Yeah.
then I watch April because I like her conversation. Just like
Mhm.
right now, I like her conversation. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep, she has a lot
and
of
then when
knowledge.
she be,
She's been through a lot on YouTube, and
she
she
do,
can
and
share
she's
her
hella
stories and
nice.
help everybody
She
else.
hella nice. She hella nice. She always acknowledges you when you come in there. She always giving you information. She always helping you. And then when she does have a situation that she talk about, and she have to do what she do, she don't be all that cussing. And she's just
Mhm.
authentic. I like her too. So,
Thank you. Thank you.
and
Yeah,
I
I
like
mean,
what
you
she
ain't got to
say.
do a whole lot
And
to
I
get
like
your
what she
point
say,
across.
girl.
Girl.
No, she only say that when she trying to prove a point. Like, let me give you an example. I'm just making something up. Let's say she's saying something like, "You got the nerve to be talking about my shoes, girl."
That's too funny.
I
That's
love
too
when she
funny.
say "girl," because girl means look at your ass.
Right.
Hmm.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And she got the cutest little granddaughter, mamas.
Oh, yeah. That's my baby. She was
Mamas
here for a little
did
bit
her
last
her
night.
unboxing. I seen the mamas did her unboxing video today.
Yeah. Yeah, she liked that toy. That was too funny. I went to
Mhm.
Walmart to go pick something up, and one of my girls on my channel, she told me that she there was a mask there, but I didn't know it was a toy for her. So when they gave me the toy, I'm like, this ain't mine. And I'm like, she was like, you got your name on it. I'm like, okay. I was about to give it back. And then I was like, oh, it is mine. Like, that was so
Okay.
sweet. Yeah. I
But
mean,
I
you
like
ain't
everybody for themselves. Everybody,
uh-huh.
you find something in someone, you're not gonna like the same thing in everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
you like people for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be up in the B sector like that, but I do like View and I do like April.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a bunch of it's some good people. Everybody ain't all,
Right.
nasty, and it ain't nothing wrong with cussing somebody out every now and then, whatever. It's just all the extra they do, when you're, trying to mess with
Yeah.
your real life and stuff.
Yeah,
And
like sending people to your house, doxing
yeah,
your family members, giving out the
yeah,
address to people and stuff. And that's
yeah.
just too
That's
much.
yeah.
It's too
I just
much.
can't get with it. I can't get with it.
Paula, Pa- right. Paula, yeah, that's my girl. Oh, what happened? Who left?
Oh, Sonia. It
Oh,
looks
you
like
guys still
Sonia
there?
dropped off. Yeah.
Oh, I
Oh,
just see
okay.
my screen. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That scared me. I see my screen move.
Sonia dropped off, I think.
Okay, I'm still learning this stuff.
yeah.
But girl, when I seen April in my chat today,
Oh, that's
baby.
so sweet.
Baby.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
seen
like.
it
I
live.
like
Uh-huh.
I
when
was
Tracy
like, oh,
says baby.
she's live.
Baby.
I love it when she says that in the videos.
Girl. Baby. That's right. That's my little thing I say.
Yeah. Yeah, I seen you live. I
Uh-huh.
had to come over here. Yeah, I had just like popped on, just about to see what was going on here. And I saw
Girl,
Jay
hey, it's dry.
Wilson.
It's dry this weekend. Ain't nothing happening. Are you going live later? Maybe me and Paula come through there.
Yeah, I'm supposed to do like some little masking or whatever. So I was actually gonna come on way earlier, but when I seen you on, I popped on or whatever. So yeah, what time is it?
Oh,
It's
Oh yeah,
8:32 my
9:32.
time.
Oh
oh, it's
yeah,
6:32 my
I don't
time.
have to work tomorrow, so I'll probably come on maybe, I don't know, no later than about 10:30, maybe about
What
ten
time is it
thirty.
where you at, April?
9:30. I'll
Oh,
probably
okay.
come
Where
on about
you
nine
at?
thirty. I'll come on, huh?
April, where are you at?
in Ohio.
Oh, you are?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me, and then
Yeah.
Tracy is 2 hours behind me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm at 8:33 right now in
Oh, yeah.
Central Standard Time.
So that
Okay.
means if you go live at 10:30, okay, I got to put my thinking cap on. If you
Mm-hmm.
go live at 10:30, it'll be what
Mm-hmm.
my time, Paula? I make her do
So
Yeah,
it.
I
What
7:30
think
time?
for
it
me.
would be 7:30 your time.
Yeah, yeah, 7:30.
And what time would it be your time?
It would be 8. Well, no, if she goes live at 10:30, it would be 11. No, not
9:30.
9:30 my time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait
okay.
a minute.
See, this
Yeah.
stuff be this is be
Yep.
driving me crazy. The time
That is funny
zones.
how like yeah. I wonder is that like that in other countries where
Well, I'm in California.
okay,
You're
yeah,
in Ohio,
yeah.
and Paula
I'm in
is in
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Okay, yep. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah,
Is
I'll come on for a
Minnesota
little bit.
close to Ohio?
No,
Do a face mask.
no, it's not
No.
close.
So does it snow where you are? April, does it snow in
Uh-huh.
Ohio? Because it snows in
Yeah.
Minnesota. Oh,
Mhm.
it
Yeah.
does?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Heck yeah, it does. We have a full winter. Sometimes that mug stretch out too
damn,
long. But this is our first where we what, it's May and we just now having a 70-degree day. Like our winter
damn.
stretched. Yeah, like it's been cold here. Um yeah, all up until like we
Because
had a
Paula
couple
said it. Didn't it
huh?
rain the other day? Paula, didn't it
Yeah,
rain in your
it was just
state the other day?
raining. But the crazy thing is we just got a snowfall in April, towards the end of April. So like Minnesota, we
Yep.
have long winters and sometimes, we go all through May. Some all the way up to
We
until
had
May
snow.
sometimes and be
Yeah, we
snow.
just
You
had
know what I'm
snow a
saying?
couple weeks ago. Well, like probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had snow. I'm talking about big, like my deck was covered. Like I'm like this about a bitch. Like chill
And it be so cold
it's
here too. It
just
don't just be the snow. It be like 33 below zero. It be like
oh
freezing cold
oh
here.
hell no. Mm-mm.
And
See,
I
now
had I
I
had a
got that
client one
California
time.
weather.
I had a client one time who was visiting from I think he was visiting from Alaska, and he was saying
Uh-huh.
that Minnesota got colder than Alaska.
Dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
it'd be serious
How in
out
the
here.
hell did that happen?
I'm ready to move out of here because I can't take all the snow or the cold anymore.
Yeah, I
I'm trying
always
to figure
said
Girl,
out
like
where I
I've
want
lived
to
here
go.
my whole life and I just cannot stand the winter. I don't know how I made it all this time.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, for the
I'm
next
thinking
half of
about
my
going to
life.
Atlanta,
Yeah. Oh no. Oh Lord. They so
oh, she said, "Oh
overpriced.
Lord."
either Atlanta or Florida, because I got a lot of relatives in Florida. But I'm thinking about getting up out of Minnesota because I cannot take the cold here
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. I get
That's crazy.
yeah.
And
Yeah, I
black
can't.
folks,
I
we're not
can't
meant to be in the
stand.
cold anyway. We supposed to be in warm tropical environment because that's where
No,
we
we're
came from.
not.
You know?
Yeah,
Well, maybe that's why I
we
feel
can't
like that.
stand the
Cause I
cold.
always said like I feel like I was either born. I always said like I feel like I should have been born in the South or born like in like the rain weather or somewhere. Cause I can't stand the winter. I don't know how I made it all these years in Ohio. I don't understand it. Cause every time the winter comes,
Girl, you had to. That's that you made it because you
I
had
get yeah,
to.
that had to be it.
Shit.
I just had to. I'm
You,
telling you.
yeah. You
I'm telling
look,
you.
you ain't had no choice, boo.
Mm-mm, I can't
You
stand
ain't
it.
had no choice, boo. You had to.
Yeah, that got to be the only reason. Cause oh, I can't stand it.
Girl, are we sipping tonight? Are you gonna have your wine? 'Cause I'm gonna go get me some wine.
Yeah, I am gonna have a glass. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
She said, "Yes, I am."
Girl, since I've been at back at work, like it's so funny. Like I've been off work for a whole year and then just going like right back into it, which I'm happy. But then it's like I just remember those days where I work 6 days a week and you got that one day off where
hmm
you're trying to rush and do everything or whatever. So yeah, I'm chilling tonight. I'm not he
hmm
talking about call me in the morning, see if we gonna do some work. I'm not dude.
Look,
Like,
I am not calling you in the morning.
I'm not calling you in the morning. I'll run down
Okay,
like
look,
maybe in the afternoon.
look,
Come on.
look.
Man,
Don't hold your breath. Look, don't
I'm
hold your
telling you,
breath.
don't hold it. Don't. You ain't gonna be able to
Please
breathe.
don't hold it.
You gonna
Oh,
suffocate.
what
You hold
happened,
that breath, cause
Paula? How did you get on twice? Are you there, Paula? That was
yeah.
weird.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe
Paula, how are
she.
you on
Oh,
here
oh,
twice?
I don't
maybe
know.
maybe she went out and came back
I
in.
I think I went out and I couldn't find myself, and so
Oh,
I
there
had to.
it is. Okay, there you
Yeah,
go.
I went
That
out because
weird.
I had tried to
That was
check
weird.
a text message or something, and then yeah, I had lost myself. So then I had to go back into the chat.
Oh, April dropped off. Let me put her. Let me put this. April dropped off.
Hey, Sonia,
Hey.
you back again?
Yes.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Just tired. Been ripping and running.
Oh yeah, I did my ripping and running earlier. I had to go to the beauty supply store to get some hair for my girls, so I can get do some single braids in their hair, and
Oh,
then I had
Oh,
really?
you be braiding?
oh yeah, oh yeah, I be trying to try out different things with their
You,
hair and stuff.
you in Ohio or?
Yeah.
No, I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Minnesota.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Mhm.
Yep. And,
Mhm.
you know how some beauty supply stores don't close down. Ours is ran by Asian people, and the Asians, they don't care what's going on. They
Yeah.
getting their money.
Oh
Okay,
yeah. Oh
they
Girl.
getting their money,
Girl,
yeah.
they ain't gonna let nothing stop their
and
coins.
they be up in there with the mask
No,
on. They
sure
got
not.
the little glass thing up in there to protect
Oh
themselves. They do
yeah.
not
'Cause
care.
I had to go there today and get me some hair because my friend gonna do my hair.
What
Mhm.
you
So
getting
I'm
done
waiting
to it?
on getting some crochet.
That's what I want to do. I want to get
Mhm.
somebody to do some crochet to my hair. I don't know how to do it. I wish I knew how to do my own head. I know how to do other people's heads. I just can't do my own. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's easy. Get up and go.
Yep.
Mhm.
And it's less damage, I think, in my opinion. Like if you get crochet because
I think
you wear
it's not as so harsh on your hair. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. It's much better
I'm gonna
than like.
get ready for her live. I'm gonna go to the store and get me some wine or something,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna
Amen.
check out her live. You gonna go in there, Paula?
Yeah, I'm gonna check her out because, like I said, I think I seen her. Like I said, I seen her before on Lady Snoop TV's channel, when she was going
Uh
through that mess over there, and I was like, I think I recognize as April's name. I've seen her somewhere, and that's exactly where I saw
huh.
her on Lady Snoop TV.
Uh huh.
Yep, yep.
Call call me after this live.
Okay, I
Um.
will.
Okay. Look, it's only two of us. I only got two people in the chat. So that means I got five people in the bushes. Can I get five more people to like, please? Please.
Amen.
Hey, we hear you guys.
Hey.
Hey, Bush babies.
Hey.
Don't be shy. We want y'all to come out and say hello now.
Amen.
Peekaboo, I see you. What Martin say? Peekaboo, I see you.
Peekaboo. No, but this was a good
Okay.
chat. I think we had a good chat. I think it was
Oh
fun.
yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and
it was
I feel
very
good to
nice.
have like a safe place to go without being attacked, without
Hmm.
you know
Oh
being
yes.
Hmm.
judged. It,
Oh
Hmm.
yes.
it's nice. It's just nice. It's very nice.
Oh
Call
yeah.
me, call me when we get off the chats. Call me as soon as we get off. Okay, Sonia, chat. I'm getting ready to go off now.
All right.
Okay. I was trying to go on your
Call me,
I tried to
huh?
go on your Instagram yesterday, but I couldn't.
You have to request me.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting ready to
Alrighty.
sign out now. Give me a call, Paula.
All right, everybody, you guys have a good night. Everybody in the chat,
You
anybody in the
too.
bushes, everybody have a
In the
wonderful
bushes.
evening. Bye,
You
Sonia.
too.
Bye,
Bye.
Sonia.
Bye, Tracy.
Bye.